Thanks everybody for joining us again for our next playthrough for the Sinister Motives campaign for Marvel Champions. This is Scenario 3, Mysterio. So we're going to go through the setup stuff. Before we do that real quick, just a couple of quick deck list changes.
Do you want to turn the screen so we can see?
So as part of our campaign, we were able to add an off-aspect card. I chose just the one Maria Hill is what I'm adding from Leadership. Matt, what did you add to yours?
I believe it was called What Doesn't Kill Me.
What Doesn't Kill Me, yes, that's the card.
Yeah, and that one heals 2 damage from your character and then readies your hero.
Right, and it does have a fist
event
requirement.
for 2 and requires that you spend at least 1 fist resource.
But Miles has a lot of fist in his deck, especially in aggression, right? Okay.
Yep.
And what did you end up choosing then, Joe?
I went ahead and chose Moxie as my off-aspect
From Leadership?
card. Yeah, from Leadership. So what that allows me to do is it's a hero response, so that can trigger Ghost Spider's ability. But that means I can start an alter
That's
ego.
an older card, right?
It is,
That's
yeah.
been around for a while.
I
Actually,
can-
do you have yours? You want to show that off real quick? Because that
Sure.
one is a newer card.
Yeah.
But yeah, Moxie.
I can start in the alter ego form, heal, flip up to the hero form, and then use that as like a readying thing. So that's one thing I can do. I can also store a bunch of them onto George Stacy, and then use them for like a big turn. Like if I use all 3 of them, then I can use it with the Ticket to the Multiverse if I ever play it as an upgrade.
Nice.
So,
All right.
so that's pretty good.
Sounds like you thought that went through a little.
Oh, yeah. I totally did on my way here. It's also a mental resource, which I just found out, so that'll help me pay for web binding, which requires a mental resource. So I think that ticks all the boxes that I need.
Yep. Some other changes as to the Spider-Man Peter Parker deck. I took out first hits and went with Never Back Downs. The reason for that is, aside from being another defense card and giving me extra defense if you take no damage, I stun the attacking enemy, which synergizes well with Miles. We were looking for some more synergy there. I also went ahead and put in an electrostatic armor into my deck. Not really sure why I wasn't even playing that in the first place.
Yeah, Joe.
And lastly, I took out 2 of the I kept Genius and I took out Strength and Energy because I just found that I was spending them for 1 most of the time because most of my cards cost 1. So that helped slim down my deck to keep it a little more consistent. Were there any other changes you guys made?
No, I
no
haven't
more
made any
changes.
other changes.
I made several to mine. Since, and I guess we should probably explain that because the decision to make those changes happened off stream.
Right.
So last time we played another game just for fun off stream, and we tried out some other things, and we decided to go a different route with Miles and pull out the like the pistols and some of the other cards that I wasn't using, and so we put in like Skilled Strikes, which are an event for 0 cost that just adds 2 attack when Miles makes an attack, and then we went with the upgrade Ready to Rumble to allow Miles to ready again, and then what is it, Battle Fury? Put in a couple Battle Furies, and then that also allows you to ready after taking out a minion, but it does deal a damage to you. And then I put in an Avengers Mansion for some extra card draw.
Yeah.
Miles always wants the cards.
All right. It's exciting changes there. Okay, so for this scenario, to set it up, right? I won't read through the comic there. I'll put a brief little showing if I can get that up there. Is that good?
That's good.
Yeah, okay. Go there. But for this scenario, delving deeper into Oscorp, a maze of mirrors and phantom phobias obscure your path, confusing your perspective and forcing you to fight through a never-ending horde of hallucinations. The illusions begin to distort your sense of reality, eroding the shoreline between your rational, conscious self and a subliminal torrent of your basest fears. So for the villain deck, we have Mysterio. Mysterio starts as a 2-scheme, 1 attack. He has the Seeds of Fear forced response. After you resolve a boost card during Mysterio's activation, place that card in your discard pile if it has the illusion trait.
Okay.
All right. So we've got
Before we get too far into the setup, one thing that we did for the last scenario when we were facing Venom here, I think we missed one thing on the bell tower. So the bell tower says on its ringing side, it's a force interrupt where we don't have an option of choosing to, are we going to take the damage or are we going to take bell counters? It is actually always the bell counters first. And then,
until it flips,
yeah.
and then you do
so
damage. Okay.
It wasn't too big of a, I don't think it was too big of a miss there, because I think that bell, it just basically makes it so that we do an additional 1 damage when it's on its ringing side. It would have probably flipped over to its quiet side a couple of more times. So there, we would have lost out on a little bit of damage. But I think, all in all, it would have just prolonged the game maybe a round or two. But I don't think it would have mattered drastically. So.
Okay.
But I just wanted to mention that. It's a force interrupt. We don't have an option of...
Because that throws that off.
we don't have an option of not using the bell to reduce damage. So
Sorry. It's okay. This is still awkwardly positioned. It's okay.
You all right over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
but
Okay, well,
just
that's
wanted
it.
to mention that. But it wasn't too big of a deal. It wasn't
Okay.
like we missed a couple of encounter cards or a couple of setup things.
Okay.
So
Good clarification.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Mysterio.
so Mysterio, yeah. So
We fought the entirely wrong villain.
Yeah. It could have happened that way.
It could have,
But
yes.
it was something so minor. But I just
Okay.
wanted to mention it just in case if people had questions.
Okay, so we've got the villain Mysterio. We
Okay.
have the main scheme, Maze of Mirrors and Edge of Reality. All right, those are his schemes. For the encounter deck, we have
15.
we have Mysterio's main encounter deck. We have Personal Nightmare. We have Whispers of Paranoia. We have the standard encounter sets. We're still going with the basic standard right now, so no expert stuff for us at the moment. And then Whispers of Paranoia is the one that you can swap out if you wanted to swap and play a different side scheme in there, or encounter set in there. Encounter cards in your player deck. Throughout the scenario, cards from the encounter deck may be added to your player deck, hand, or discard pile. Similar to player cards, encounter cards added to your deck are added face down, even if the card backs are different. And the encounter cards added to your discard pile are added face up. So we'll need to keep track of that. After the scenario ends, remove all encounter cards from your deck, hand, and discard pile. So we'll be adding some of these encounter cards to us to draw, I guess. For the setup, we have put Venom ally card into play. So we have the Venom. He is a thwart of 2, attack of 3. He's a symbiote. He's got a health of 6. He has a response. After you reveal an encounter card, deal 1 damage to Venom. Deal damage to an enemy equal to the number of icons, both boost and ability, in that card's boost area. While this card is in play, we get a hazard, right, for Venom. So, kind of a cool addition there, and that's gonna hang out with us. Put the public outcry environment into play, which we have. We have the public outcry. We will shuffle the smear campaign and the Snitches Get Stitches attachments into the counter deck. We have those two here.
What's Snitches Get... why is that?
Snitches Get Stitches is an attachment, Victory 1.
Oh.
Attached to Venom, Eddie Brock. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. Forced Interrupt, when a villain attacks, it attacks Venom. If that attack defeats Venom, add Venom and this card to the Victory display. Action, exhaust Venom and spend 2 resources of the same type. Discard this card.
Interesting.
And
it's
it is
a Victory
3
one?
burst. It is Victory, yes.
So we want that to come out and then have him...
Right.
die? What?
It's going to get attached to
Okay.
Venom, and we'll do... Yeah, we got stuff.
Interesting. Okay.
Stuff, right? Stuff and things. Okay, so then we
did
get
smear campaign?
choose one campaign from community service. We did that beforehand, or
Okay.
a little bit here. So we did Rubble Rescue,
Okay.
the side scheme, Surge, Victory 1. When defeated, add it to Victory display. Interrupt. When a character makes a basic thwart against this side scheme, they may use their attack instead of their thwart. So there's that one.
Ooh. That means I could thwart for 4
Ooh.
or 5 if I get my combat.
And then follow the setup instructions on the left side of the reputation track for any marked nodes. From top to bottom, repeat the step for instructions.
All right.
We have 13 reputation right now, so our setups are going to be each player flips their campaign shield tech upgrade to enhanced side, which we already
Right,
know.
hand side. Okay.
We have shuffle each a card recorded in the Osborne tech section of the campaign log encounter deck. We have 2 now. So the Ionic Boots like before, and Neocarbon Scales, which I can't remember if we showed off last time. It's a surge attached to the villain. Reduce the amount of damage each villain takes from each attack by 1. Hero action. Give the villain a tough status card and 1 face down boost card. Discard this card.
Oh, well, I can take care of that.
So, yeah. So we got those going in there too. We got our obligations
Okay.
are going in there. We got the smear campaign, Smetches with Stitches. Venom will be in play. We got all these. We got a Rubble.
Okay.
Let's see. Set up place 1 per player threat on the main scheme. That's additional to what we have. So we'll do that here in just a second.
So we have 3 additional.
3 additional.
So
threat.
if we want to put 3 there, that way we won't.
3 additional. Yep. And then in player order, each player must search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion. Then put that minion into play engaged with themselves. Shuffle. For each player who did not put a minion into play this way, deal that player 1 face down encounter
The
card.
Maze of Mirrors also has a setup. It says put a shifting apparition minion into play engaged with each player.
Okay. So let's do that first. 1 shifting apparition for each person, and then just glancing through here real quick. There's only 3 more minions. I see no other minions.
Okay.
So that's all the minions.
Okay, so we each gonna get one of these, right?
Yeah.
They are all very similar. Oh, we got 2 evil doppelgangers, which looks like Miss Marvel.
Will you hand me a D6?
She has a scheme of 1, attack of 1, illusion. Evil doppelganger gets plus X scheme and plus X attack, where X is equal to the number of identity-specific cards in the engaged player's hand. Health of 5 for that one. So there's 2 of these. And we have another shifting apparition. So the shifting apparitions are a scheme of 1, attack of 1, illusion, health of 1. It's a guard. When defeated, if this minion was defeated with excess damage, the defeating player shuffles the top card of the encounter deck into their deck. So there's an interesting interaction there. Okay, so who wants the second shifting apparition?
They only do. It's only 1 health, but who's only got an attack of 1? I have an attack of 2. So.
As do I.
Yeah.
You have an attack, I have attack. So.
Yeah, I at least have overkill, so my damage will at least go over.
Evil double.
So what you'll end up doing for both of them is shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into your deck potentially. So I don't know if it really matters.
I'll take the shifting apparition,
Okay.
just because these guys might hit me harder, and I'm neither defense nor have a huge amount of attacks. So, okay, so that's part of the setup, putting in 1 extra minion.
So how does this work, putting an encounter deck card
That's what we just
into
read.
a deck? Yeah, like what is it? What do we do?
Well, you'll end up drawing it.
Yeah.
Put it in your hand.
And then just
Doesn't-
nothing?
Yeah.
I'm
It'll
the
explain.
cards will- yeah.
No, it explains it in the little when you draw, or I think it says.
Where does it explain that? What are you talking about?
So let's see here.
Encounter cards in your player deck.
Yeah.
Throughout the scenario, cards from the encounter deck may be added to your player deck hand or discard pile. Similar to player cards, encounter cards added to your deck are added face down, even if the cards are
It
different.
doesn't explain.
And encounter cards added to your discard pile are added face up. And then after snare ends, we remove them. So when they come up, I think we have to play them. Doesn't really say.
Oh, here you go. So on this one, it says Force Interrupt. When you would draw or discard an encounter card from your deck, deal it to yourself as a face down encounter card. Draw one card.
Oh, okay.
So anytime you draw one, you put it down as a face down, and then you draw another one.
Yeah.
So you can just continue to draw.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Man, they just split all this stuff up. It's just like, oh, the rules are there and there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is shuffled.
Right, we got it. Right.
I don't like these minions.
Right. Okay. So we've got all that done, so we can go ahead and flip this. Maze of Mirrors, main scheme. Let's see. Forced Interrupt. When you would draw or discard an encounter card from your deck, deal it yourself face down, encounter card, draw a card. That's the one. So this starts out with 2 per player originally, so 2, 4, 6 plus our 3.
So 9.
So we'll end up with 9 starting. This is a threshold of 8 per player, so 24.
Okay.
And I think we're ready to go, yeah?
Yep. I'm just going to use this space here. Cool. Yeah. So then the only thing we got to worry about is, you want to put, I guess we can just leave that here, yeah. We just got to worry about Mysterio here.
Yeah, what does he do?
His force responses is after you resolve a boost card during his activation, so scheme or attacking. Place that card in your discard pile if it has the illusion trait. So we need to look for illusion traits.
Okay.
So this is illusion, this is illusion.
He's got 2 scheme, 1 attack.
2 scheme, 1 attack, yep. And yes.
25 health.
Yeah.
And then we remove counters from here by defeating a side scheme or a
or minions. I was just about to say, look at all these minions we have. Just get rid of all that. Yeah. So that's kind of nice. Hold on. This should activate, I think. Because it says, after a minion or side scheme enters play, attach Risk Navigator to it.
So we also need to decide who's first player.
Yeah.
Because then that would determine what minion came out last.
Sure. And then that will attach.
I'll go first this time.
So then that makes me last?
So, no, that makes me last.
Oh.
Yeah. That makes
So that would put it on the evil doppelganger.
Oh, I was going to put it on a shifting apparition over here.
You want to trade?
No. It still would be that one over there.
Well, but it would be on a shifting apparition instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, and this is when the defeating player. So if I kill your minion, I get the effect.
Defeat. I'll be back.
Yep. Yeah, they're just apparitions.
And then you've got Venom. What does Venom do?
Okay, so Venom, ally, 2/3 attack. We read that a little bit earlier. But symbiote response after you reveal an encounter card, deal 1 damage to Venom. Deal damage to an enemy equal to the number of icons, both boost and an ability, on that card's boost area. And this is a hazard. So as long as he's hit in play.
Oh, and we get 2 mulligans, right?
We get 2 mulligans, yes, we do.
Okay, all right. That's
So
good. That's good.
And I doubt I'm gonna start off using
I like that.
So let's go ahead and dump that and draw 2.
Do I need to worry about trying to kill some of these minions? Because I drew a ghost kick, which is 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Should I worry about trying to kill one of these minions, or should I just worry about trying to set up?
No, we want to get rid of minions when we can, right? I think. If we can.
It would probably be nice for the doppelgangers.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
And remember, shifting apparatus is going to have to go. It's a guard, so you won't be able to attach the main villain. Attack the main villain to their god anyway.
So then we'll do 3. And draw
Okay, if we're ready, I'll go ahead and start mine.
2,
All right.
3. Oh, hey, that was good. And then
So
we're gonna
we
do.
will play Night Nurse. I'll just spend a sidestep for that.
Okay. Perfect.
May I have some counters, please? 3 counters. Thank you.
I shouldn't need any this time.
Actually, instead of spending that sidestep, I will use Peter Parker's ability to do that one, and then Aunt May. That's what we'll do. And actually, let's actually spend the subdue on that one. For that, to put out Aunt May, let's go ahead and flip over our Spider-Man side. And let's, should I leave the evil doppelganger for you, or are you going to go after his, or what was your plan?
Well, I'm going to definitely kill the one with the navigator, because I have a kick.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I can get in one go.
What I'll do is I'll just take this shifting apparition out.
Okay. And
With
then
Peter?
you do its...
And when defeated, if this minion was defeated with excess damage, which it was, the defeating player shuffles the top card of the encounter deck into their deck. So this is going to come over here, and I'm going to shuffle.
So we can kind of see where those are. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's just kind of how it's designed, so...
Okay. And then we get one counter here.
Okay, we defeated one, so that came off,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Okay, we're good there. And then we'll probably go ahead and use Venom.
Yeah, pop another apparition.
So, so that I get more cards in my deck.
Yeah, you got plenty of cards. You won't see him for a while, I don't think.
No, I'm going to do 3 to my guy over here because I want to make sure I can get rid of him.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Oh, there's
1, 2, 3, thank you.
Venom. Oh.
And I need one for Venom. All right, and that was my turn. So go ahead and pass.
Is it
Or I
me?
mean, I suppose, you know what, actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and just take this guy out.
I could take him out if you want,
Nah, that's all right. Let's do this. Take the 2.
because then you won't have to take 2 damage.
It's all right. And then just ready and attack. So we'll take
that'll
that one
take
out.
one
And
more
there's no
counter.
defeated things on there, so so we're good to go there. And I'll just keep these over here. That's my turn.
Okay. Is it me now?
Indeed, sir.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna flip up. I'm gonna use the Moxie because I just put it in there. So I'm gonna use that. So I get +1 thwart, attack, and defense till the end of the round. So just a kind of friendly reminder, I'm just gonna put that down here so I remember. Okay, so then I guess I'm going to go ahead and attack this shifting apparition. That'll kill a minion. That'll get me 1 card into here. I'm just going to leave that there for a moment. Actually, I guess I do need to shuffle it in because as a response to using my basic power, I'm going to do a couple of things. I guess we just shuffle, what, 6 times? 7 times? I don't know. There it is. So as a response, I'm going to spend 2 to do a phantom flip and spend 2 to do a ghost kick. Because I can use one of each during an activation, right? Because it says max 1 per basic power use, but not max 1 phantom flipper. Like, not...
Right, each one.
Yeah.
Yep. You're good.
So the phantom flip to remove 5. And then the ghost kick to kick that guy, which will allow me to draw 2 cards and then discard 1. And that will ready me up. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. So 1, 2. And then I discard 1. I think we'll just discard that one. Another Moxie. Okay. And then, so I have 1 more minion here.
I'll take care of your minion.
Did we do this thing?
4. No.
Okay, so then that also goes because we killed another minion. Well, I can't attack him.
No, but you could thwart.
Of 2? Do you want me to thwart of 2 and you'll take care of this guy?
I mean, I'd rather have the encounter card than you, I think.
Okay. If that's what you prefer, I will go ahead and thwart for 2 because I could just attack him.
Yeah.
But I'll go ahead and thwart for 2. And then, yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Well, while I am engaged with the minion, I'm going to play Throg. So he gets a tough status card.
Nice.
Yay.
The first time I've gotten to play Throg and get his tough status card, I think.
Yeah.
Well, maybe twice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then we'll go ahead and flip up. And then we'll do 2 damage to your minion.
Okay, so then that resolves this thing here.
And then I'll attack and kill my minion. So 3 extra damage will carry over, and I'll get another encounter card.
Okay, and then that technically takes care of this. So this goes into our victory pile.
You attacked yours, right?
Yep.
We just want to put the victory pile up here.
Sure.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Works.
All right, and then I did 3 damage to him. Okay.
And then I'm going to save Throg because I want to throw him in front of an attack.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So I will end my turn.
End turn. All right. So we're ready up.
Okay. Yeah. So I think, man, I'm gonna just keep these 2 cards. Let's see if we get some setup. So I'm gonna ready up. This is technically in my discard pile, but just so I remember, I have +1 defense. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that works.
All right. So we're gonna put 1 per player on. So that's 3. So we go to 5.
Okay.
Right there. And then Mysterio is going to activate against me.
Okay.
Let's see. And then he's attacking, right?
Yep. So for 1
I'll
plus.
draw my card.
Yep.
And then we'll go with. Let's see. How do I want to do this?
And how does the hazard work again?
When we start
When we do
dealing out
encounter
the-
cards, the first player will get 1 extra
Gotcha.
encounter card while he's out. Okay. So when he attacks, I think what I'll do is I'll just defend.
Okay. So it's just 1 plus.
1 plus.
It's a star, which says reveal this card.
Okay.
Deja vu. I'll let you read it. So he just attacked you for 1.
Deja vu, treachery. It's a peril. While resolving this card, other players cannot help you. When revealed, choose to either take 1 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. Shuffle Deja vu into any player's deck. Interesting. Let's see. Take 1 damage or place 1 threat. Well, I have nothing to trigger right now, so I'll probably just take the damage. Well, or do we think?
Yeah, we can help you.
4. Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to place the threat. So if you could put 1 on there. And then I'll just shuffle this into my deck, I think.
Okay. I was gonna say I do go through my deck slower than you guys, so if you want to.
I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
I don't know if I like having encounter cards in my deck, so
Yeah.
even if we put them all into yours, that would not be a happy situation.
Not all of them, but I'd like to keep them out of yours because you draw. A lot
Oh
of
yeah, I
cards.
go through mine like crazy.
That's why I wanted to
true.
kill the minion.
I didn't even think about that. You're right. I will be drawing like crazy. Okay.
Okay.
So he's gonna attack me.
Yep. And then, if you want, I can. I have an answer for that. If you
Okay,
want me to
I was
step
not
in
planning
for this.
on jumping in front of this. I was just gonna take it.
Okay.
Because I mean.
so what I'll do is I'll probably take it.
Alrighty. So he's gonna attack for 1, and I'll go ahead and reveal the boost card.
Yep.
Which is nothing. It is not an illusion, so it'll just go here. So I'll take 1.
Well, I mean, I could still jump in front of that. if you'd rather, but 1
Yeah,
damage.
it's just one.
Probably save
Yeah.
it for 1.
Yeah.
What's Mysterio's thing again? What's the illusion?
So
cost?
if you discard as a boost an illusion card, it goes into your discard pile.
Gotcha.
So, okay. So that was me. So now he's attacking you,
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw
Throg.
Throg in front of it.
Okay, so it's going to be 1 plus. It is not an illusion and no boost. 1. So 1 damage.
And the tough goes.
Yeah. And he is exhausted if he's defended. So hey, that's not bad. He doesn't seem like he hits too hard. Hits
No,
like a
not so
wet
far.
noodle.
So far.
So far, yeah. That always fools us. Okay, so we got encounter cards coming.
Yep. Yep.
My encounter
then one more.
card. Oh, and then
Yep.
one more for the hazard. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, my cards are Masterful Mirage. This one is an illusion. Attached to Mysterio. Forced Interrupt. When you would deal any amount of damage to Mysterio, discard the top 4 cards of your deck instead. Discard this card.
Yeah, and you can
Get
start
his
pinging them.
response, too.
To reveal an encounter card, do 1 damage to Venom. Deal damage to an enemy equal to the number of icons, so that's 2, right? So
Yeah.
we can deal 2 damage back to him.
Might as well.
Yep.
Free damage.
But we attach this to me, so this is what this
Oh.
is. It's a forced interrupt. When you would deal any amount of damage
Yeah.
to Mysterio,
But
discard
Venom-
the top 4 cards of your deck instead. Discard this card. So this would get attached.
And then if you do
Then
that,
Venom is just a response and a forced interrupt.
then you
Yeah,
ping it
right.
off.
So, Venom,
So now he's
Venom
going
does
to end
take
up
damage.
ping it off, right? Yes, he does. So he takes 1 damage.
Yep. And then you discard.
And I discard
4.
4 cards, right?
Yep, 4 cards.
Right.
Yeah, we want to get rid of that shield. That's pretty good. I see. So that's going to try and pull out the encounter cards.
Right.
Alrighty.
It's going to be rough for setup too, I think, because I'm going to discard cards
Yeah.
that I need, unfortunately.
Okay.
But there you go. So that was my second card. Is Fearmonger Treachery. This is a surge. Great.
Okay.
When revealed, discard your hand. Draw up to your hand size.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, what?
Okay, it's not an illusion though.
Well, that's great.
But it does have 1 pip, so I guess he's going to go off again.
He's
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
counter again
go
every
for
time
it.
you reveal an encounter card.
So he's going to take 1. If I
Yep.
could get a damage counter.
So that's a response? Is it a
Is there a
May?
response? Nope.
Nope,
After you
just a
reveal an encounter
response.
card, deal 1 damage to Venom.
Okay.
Deal damage to an enemy
So
equal
he's
to the
not
number
going
of
to stick around
icons.
too much longer.
So I discard my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm discarding my hand and drawing 6 more.
No, you draw up to your hand size.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Wow. So
So it actually is worse
one
for
less
you.
card. I
Yeah.
did get
And
a.
There you
I got Deja Vu. This gets dealt to me down.
Yeah.
And
And
then I
then
draw another card.
yeah, and then you just keep going.
And
oh
I keep
my
going.
Gosh.
So this is interesting. So we get Rebel Rescue. That's a surge.
Venom's gonna die the first round.
Oh man.
Victory 1. When defeated at the victory display, when a character makes a basic thwart against a side scheme, they may use their attack instead of their thwart.
Ooh, it's that one.
It starts with 5 per player. So this has
15?
15 on
Wow.
it.
And the navigator goes to that.
Right.
And then you have to do Venom's thing.
Yep. And so that had a 3 on it, so you get 3
17.
back to him.
Wow.
But he takes another damage, so we're at 4 of 6 now. And my next card is Snitches Get Stitches. This is a victory card.
hey.
This attacks to him. Forced Interrupt. When a villain attacks, it attacks Venom. If that attack defeats Venom, add Venom to this card to the victory display. Action, exhaust Venom and spend 2 resource same type. Discard this card.
He's not gonna.
No, he's not gonna last because you have to
Yeah,
do
you have
the
to
response.
do the ping, and then you're gonna reveal
Right.
another one.
And so the response is going to be 3.
Okay, so
Right?
then
And he's going to do 5. He's at 5 now.
yeah.
Yeah. Now I realize I probably shouldn't have attacked with him. Didn't realize I was going to get this many cards. And we got my Deja Vu. Peril. When revealed, choose to either take 1 damage or place 1 threat. On the main scheme, it's going to do 1 more damage, and that's going to take care of Venom.
Okay, so this goes.
So
to
he's
4.
going to go away without, right?
Yeah.
When a villain attacks. Otherwise, we get rid of it. So Venom, we don't get victory for Venom.
Yeah, but he just goes back into your pile, yeah?
Um,
Wait, this is a victory -1. We don't want that. This is good that he died that way. Because it says victory -1.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it says victory -1. That says victory 1.
Okay. Well, there you go then.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
All right then. And this goes back into my pile?
Yeah, you're the one that controls it, and
Okay.
pretty sure. Because it's a player card, right?
It is. Yes, it is. You're right. It's an ally. It's just a regular ally.
I don't know if you want to sleeve that up differently, because that one you might need to. I don't know.
Maybe I will here probably in just a second then.
One of them.
All right. Deja vu.
Yep. So you did. I did the one.
I needed to do either take the damage or place the threat. We're going to place the one threat because we're not in really danger here, so we're going to do that. It was on the main scheme.
And then did we do the damage
and
too?
We did.
I did the one damage to him already.
Cool.
Okay. And so that's how you do damage to him, I guess.
Yeah.
And that was my first encounter set.
Ooh.
That was how many? 5 cards? 6?
Yeah, that
5 or
was
6 cards?
so
5,
he
'cause Venom took 5
surges
damage.
and he puts cards in there and then makes you discard them, so you draw them.
Yep. And I had to draw a whole new hand.
Oh,
and
boy.
one card
Caught
down.
off guard.
Yeah, discard an upgrade or support. I have nothing, so it
So
surges.
Surge, yeah.
Deepest fears. Oh, this is a peril too. When revealed, discard cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of cards in your hand. If at least one identity-specific card was. Okay, so one. Oh wait. Discard cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of cards in your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I did 2 identity specifics. If at least one was discarded this way, place 1 threat on the main scheme. If no, then I take damage. So I discarded at least 1, so 1 goes on, and then
One identity specific card.
and then yep.
Okay.
So that was that. Wow, he's
Deepest
just
Fears. I like the
he's
art on this one.
milling
That's
through
actually
us.
some really good classic Mysterio art.
Okay.
And advance.
Okay.
Schemes.
So he's
Hey.
gonna scheme for 2.
Plus.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Is it a lot?
Delusion of collusion.
Yeah,
It's-
Delusion of Collusion. So we're
gonna
going to
be
attach to
3.
your identity. You cannot ready allies or
Well,
persona.
hold on, it's a
support
boost card,
control. Oh, boost. That's
Yeah.
right, it's a boost. If an ally is defeated by this attack, take indirect damage equal to that ally's printed cost. Oh,
So it went up by 3,
so no ally defeated, so nothing there.
but it's an illusion card, so it goes into your discard pile.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Cool.
8, 16, 24. So it's at 11 of 24. Ooh.
I don't like that.
I was looking forward to this scenario because this is really interesting stuff.
Okay.
He's
Is that everything then?
That would be all of our encounters. Finally, so first player moves.
Okay.
You're up.
All right. So let me cheat here. So 1. 1. Okay. Cool. We can do this. All right. Here we go. We're gonna play one way or another. Search the encounter deck for a side scheme. We've got Paralysis. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside for your nemesis side scheme, then reveal it?
That's not a good one.
Let's not do that one, because that'll get 3 side schemes into play. Weakness from within. When revealed, place 1 additional threat for each card in your hand. 4. So that's only 5. That's not bad.
We found the
Paradise.
anti-Joe villain.
Victory 1.
He does not want that when he's
Ooh.
I
drawing
think it's anti
cards.
all of us.
Especially anti-Joe, though.
Ooh, do we want to go all out? So we have Fool's Paradise. Victory 1. I like that. Each identity gets +2 hand size.
Ooh.
It is an Accelerator, a Hazard, and a Crisis. And it comes in 6, 12, 18. I think I'm just going to choose this one. Let's set up.
Yeah.
I will, I can pull that other one out. At least we know it's in there. There's another victory one.
Okay, weakness from within. When revealed, place one additional threat for each card in your hand, which you said was
4.
4, and so 1 on this, so that's 5.
Yeah, that is manageable.
And then your
So,
navigator.
yep, Risk Navigator goes there. So then I draw 3 now. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I totally misread the name of that card.
Weakness from within. I'm not going to ask what you thought it was.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I don't want to get into that on stream.
Right. We'll discuss later. Okay.
1, 2 for that. Oh, but that would
It's
be...
nothing really bad. I just don't want to talk about it on stream.
Yeah. That's fine.
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna set up. So I'm gonna put out a skilled investigator. I'm gonna spend 2 here to put out a bracelet. And then I think I'm gonna spend 2 more to put out a government liaison. Well, that was sucky. I didn't draw any of my responses or anything, so what does this one do?
You can use your attack instead of your basic thwart.
Okay, let's do that. I'm going to attack this for 2.
Okay.
And then my hope is I'll get something in my draw back up, and then I can get rid of the weakness from within. Hopefully.
Okay.
I was hoping I would draw at least one of those. Anyways, all right. That's it. That's my turn.
All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we're gonna start off with a
Okay.
helicarrier,
Yay.
and then we're gonna go ahead and use it to get my endurance out.
Hooray.
Yeah, I was quite happy to see that. Get my extra 3 hit points early.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Should I thwart that one, or should I just hit him?
That one isn't like if it just stays on the board, it's not a big deal
Yeah,
because it's not doing.
anything.
Yeah, the only reason why I attacked it is because my thwart is 1 right now.
Yeah, it's just nice because I can hit it for 4.
If you can. I mean,
Well, it is a victory, so eventually
It
it'll go in our
is.
victory pile. So it'd be
Yeah.
nice to get it out.
yeah, might as well.
I mean,
That'll put it down to 9, so that's probably like one more round that it's there, which isn't too big of a deal. But he also has 34 health, so
He's also, I mean, he's also a little weaker than the other.
yeah. But
villains
those
health-wise.
encounter cards are coming out like crazy.
Yeah.
So I would say because
Just
we have
chip away at
one
him.
whole other side too.
I think we
Okay.
want to go at him as hard as we
Okay,
can. I think.
that's kind of what I figured we'd want to do, but
yeah.
check first. Okay, we'll hit him for 4 then. And that will do it for me.
Okay. I'm going to Propulsion Gauntlet. I'm going to take the 2. Ready Spider-Man. I'm going to swing at him for 2.
Okay.
Then I'm going to flip over. I'm going to Aunt May to get back up to full.
8.
And then I am going to use Peter Parker to get a web shooter. I'm going to use the web shooter.
It's the hero one.
Oh, God. I should have thought of that. Oh, that blows my whole plan. That's okay. I guess I'll just save this for next turn, assuming I still have these cards in my hand.
You get a counter though back. Right?
I do, yes. And unfortunately, it was the only play I could make, so I've really nothing... Because we don't have any villains, side guys out. So, yeah,
No.
that's unfortunately all I can do.
Do you want to play your web shooter before you flip down?
No.
Oh, okay.
It would result in the same thing, but one less card in hand.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I guess it wouldn't have mattered too much, I guess, at this point, but no sense in going through my deck faster.
Sure.
So that's it for me.
Okay. So you're ready up. 3 go on.
3 go ahead.
So it's going to 14. Okay. And then I draw 5. So 1, 2. This is 5. I guess I draw it. Cool. A gang up's coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. This is really
Bummer that your gang up is coming when I'm on Peter Parker's side.
5.
I thought I was going to have somebody to throw in front of that, but I guess not.
Okay.
That's what happens when you don't think things through.
So he is going to
Explains the card.
attack me. Yes, he's going to attack me, and I'm going to defend for 3. So it's going to be 1 plus 2, 3. It's not an illusion. But as a response, I'm going to spend 2 to play a ghost kick. Do 6 damage to him.
Nice.
Ready up and draw a card. Okay. And then that was me.
All right.
We're gonna throw Throg in front again.
Okay. So it's 1 plus.
Nothing. So it's just 1.
He takes 1.
Hey, he's
Good
alive.
job, Throg. You're doing your job.
He exists still.
Wow.
All right, he's going to scheme against me for 2 plus 2. So scheming for 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really hoping it would just be a 1 damage attack.
So 18 here.
Yeah, so it'll go to 18.
If you could give me a 5.
It's crazy. Yeah, he doesn't hit hard at all.
No, but he will threaten this.
Mm.
So we're
Okay.
18 of 24.
So now we get the bad guy cards.
All right, so encounter.
Yeah. And then I'll get an extra one. Because that hazard.
Which one is that? Ah, that's the hazard. Bummer.
Alright, so he's ganging up on me. So he's just going to attack me. This time I'm just going to take it. So it's 1 plus 1. So I take 2. Gross. So this is an illusion. It says give him 1 additional boost card. So it's at 2 right now. Plus 2 more, so 4.
Ooh.
So now he hits me for 4. Good job. So I'm at 5. That gets discarded into my pile. Humongous hallucination. Attached to Mysterio. Hero action, spend 1 resource of any type and shuffle the top 2 cards of the encounter deck into your deck. Discard this card. It's plus 3 attack.
Oh my.
How do we get rid of that?
You have to spend 1 resource of any type and then shuffle 2 encounter cards into your deck.
Wow.
All right then.
This guy's so.
Oh, it came out anyways.
Well, we all get plus 2 hand size.
Yeah. But it's also an accelerator, a crisis, and a hazard. Oh, that's so gross. And it comes with 18.
Wow.
You said 18.
18. And we can't do anything until we can't get this until that one goes
Because
away.
it's a crisis, you know. Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah, that is.
And
Anyways,
we
that's
can't
it.
attack that one, can we?
No.
Ooh.
That's a lot of threats.
This is turning out to be much harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, we kind of got out of control there.
Yeah, we did.
But I have a plan, sort of.
Okay.
My plan involves
You're
getting
an encounter card there, Matt.
rid of 1 side scheme. Oh, perfect.
Oh no.
Neocarbon scales.
Attached to the villain, reduce the amount of damage attached villain takes from each attack by 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then hero action, give the villain a tough status card and 1 face down boost card, discard this card. Cool.
He's building up fast on us.
Yeah,
My
he's got
card
3
is
attack.
Ionic Boots. Surge.
Oh, perfect.
So I get a surge.
Oh, yours
again.
surges too.
Oh,
So
yours
that's
surged?
technically yours, and then this will
So
be
you go ahead
yep.
and resolve yours.
Yep, because you do your surge
You
first.
Surged.
Induced panic. You cannot resolve triggered abilities in your hero's printed text box. Okay.
And it is an illusion.
Alter ego action. Discard 1 identity specific card at random from your hand. Discard this card.
My. This guy is a monster.
So now you get your surge.
Okay, now
well, that,
my Ionic Boots, right? It's attached to the villain force response. After attached villain attacks and damages your identity, place 2 threat on the main scheme.
Oh,
And
perfect.
it's a spend 1 of each resource. Discard this card.
Wow.
Spend 1 of each. What does that do?
And,
Anytime he attacks you, he's
And does
putting 2
damage.
threat.
right. Then he attacks and damages you.
Well,
So if there's no damage, then we don't have to worry too much, but we got enough going on. Smear Campaign. In expert mode, this card gets surge. It's not, so when revealed, if Public Outcry is in play, place 2 notoriety counters on it. Then
It's
remove
not.
this card from the game. If Public Outcry is not in play, place 2 threat on the main scheme. And we're not quite there yet, huh? We have 4 more before it
Yep.
flips.
And then that just gets discarded. Cool.
Okay, first player moves, and we got some work to do.
All right. So the only thing I can really do is I can get rid of that one, weakness from within, because I have a very low thwart, unfortunately. Also, if you call out an action, I'll get rid of this thing right now.
Get rid of which thing?
The
Oh,
humongous hallucination.
okay.
Yes.
So if you call out an action, I'll get rid of that.
Card and 1 face down boost card. Okay. Sure, if you want to take the hit for that one, I'll call out an action.
All right, spend 1 resource. I'll get 2 cards from the encounter deck to shuffle into my deck, and then that's taken care of at least.
Okay.
Really want to get rid of that. Shoot, but we can't really afford that. And I can't. Okay. And what was the Ionic Boots? Spend a resource of any type?
Spend,
spend
1 of
one
each,
type.
and then you can
Each.
discard it.
And what does it do if we don't get rid of it?
If he does damage to you, you place 2 threat on the main scheme.
Okay.
This one's pretty easy to get rid of too.
Yeah, because I mean, I figured
What
I'd
is
do.
it?
This one, you give the villain a tough and a
Oh.
boost card,
Yeah.
and then it's done.
Right.
But the problem is if we keep this on there, that is definitely going to do damage, and then this is just going to thread out like crazy.
Could I spend these?
Oh yeah, totally. The wilds are wilds.
Yeah. Wilds are wilds. They can be whatever you want it to be.
So I'm thinking I'll do that,
'Kay.
and then do the other one, and then just attack him because I have piercing, so I'd get rid of the
Oh
tough
yeah, that'd be good.
anyway.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so I'll spend those to get rid of that.
Okay. And what does that card do again?
I can't resolve any of my triggered abilities.
Okay, so
And
you can't
then-
do like Venom Blast or things.
Yeah, I
like
can't do that right now. And then as an alter ego action, I can discard 1 identity specific card at random from my hand. Discard this card.
that. Okay.
And I really want to like flip down and like get rid of it, but like that's too high. I don't
Yeah.
want to do that.
So then you're gonna give him a tough status and a boost card to get rid of this one.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
do that.
So this will be his boost card. We'll cover him up.
Oh wait. Can I take this back and swap it for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because I actually want to do this and then put that into play.
So then he does have a tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll hold on to that, and then I'll swing at him, and I got piercing, so it'll get rid of the tough, and then he'll take 4.
Okay. So we'll go to 16 here.
And unfortunately, I can't use that.
Nope, not yet.
16. Alrighty.
And that will end it for me.
Okay.
End of your turn. Okay.
Man, that really messed us up.
All right. For my turn, I will play. We'll generate one from Peter Parker. Maria Hill. Everybody can draw a card. Everybody has to draw a card.
Oh, everybody does.
Yeah. Draw a card.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Maria's out there now, and then I'm going to flip over,
Wonder what card's going to come up next.
and we are going
I
to
got one coming
play
soon too.
Nick Fury for 4. We're going to generate one from here, and use those 3. Let's put out Nick Fury. Now, I can do the 2 threat and then do 2 more and get 4 off of something if it helps. Or I can draw 3 cards and see what I can do, and then thwart 2 with him afterwards. But I'll be 2.
4.
I could do a total of 6 if I use both of them and do the threat there if you want me to do 6.
Yeah, start build.
Okay.
I would start going off of that.
So let's
one.
use his ability to do 2 threat from a scheme,
Okay.
right? And then we're going to do 2 thwart with him,
Okay.
and we're going to do 2 thwart.
Okay, so we're taking off a total of 6.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll just do.
So is that 12? That's not bad.
Right. And then I will with Spider-Man. Let's see. Let me is thwart 1 worthwhile? You think? Get that to
No,
11?
because it doesn't put it.
So
So
let's swing at him for 2. Then.
yeah, you can either swing at him for 2, or you can swing at this thing for 2. Because remember, you can use your attack here. So you could do 2 off of that one if you want.
I'm really want to work him as fast as possible because
Okay.
he's destroying us right now. So I'm swinging at him for 2.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll just hold this card. Oh, wait. I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 and then swing and do 2 more.
Okay. So that becomes 3. So is that 14?
And don't forget, we're gonna get 2 extra cards.
Yeah. Well, I'll get rid of 1. So, do you have anything else on your?
That's my turn
Did you
right there.
put 1 on Maria?
I didn't. Oh, yeah, I have them over here. I
Okay.
got it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we go. So I'm gonna thwart. Oh, that's the problem. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh, he says.
No, we have a plan. That sucks, but all right. So we're gonna thwart, spin George.
Okay, my apologies. I have to step away for just a sec.
No, that's fine. No, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay, hold on. I forgot both of these cost 1. Because what I was gonna do was I was gonna play both of them during the same intro, have a 4 to 5. And do a weakness and get all from the weakness from within.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah, it's a shame he can't give you his web shooter.
yeah, he has 1 card. I was gonna see maybe we can, if he wanted to spend that, and then I can save the resource for me, and then I can do that. Because with 1, I can get through and at least get rid of that one. So. I guess he just stepped away for a moment, too. I did not get a good setup turn here.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna play out Thor this turn, and then all that stuff came out, and I was like, no.
This is a pretty crazy encounter.
Yeah.
We're going to get an accelerator here soon, and he's going to go on to his next side.
It is cool that they're doing, rather unique things with each one.
Yeah.
Like, Sandman and his shifting sands and Venom and the Bell.
Yeah, the Sandman scenario was fun. Yeah, if I can get rid of at least that one, that'll put a dent in this. You stepped away right when I realized my blunder.
Uh-oh.
So I was gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need that card in your hand?
This card in my hand?
Yeah, because I was going to see
Yes.
if I could request your web shooter.
I
And
do need
then-
this card in my hand.
That way I can do making an entrance, and then I can do 5 off of that one and get rid of that scheme. I miscalculated some of the numbers here.
So you want to rewind? I'll just spend this instead, and you can use my. web
If
shooter.
it's possible.
That's fine.
Okay. Because then I would spin that, and what I would do is I would do a fort, and the one resource that you let me have, I'll do making an entrance as an interrupt, and then I'll spend George Stacy and do another making the entrance.
And get rid of that one.
So then I'll do 5, get rid of that.
That's not a victory, right?
No,
No.
But it does get rid of a.
it does get rid of a hazard.
Right.
Yeah, which is
We're gonna get a accelerator here soon.
Yeah, that'll allow me to ready up, and then the making an entrance will heal 4 damage, 2 for each one. So then I'll go to 9,
Mm-hmm.
nice.
and then I'll just use that. I'll look at my cards. I have.
Uh-oh.
It's the same one as yours.
I can't believe I did that.
So then that's gonna go in there, and then I draw a card, and then that is it for me. Ugh. Okay. But then we're ready up. Which one did you go? Ooh. Okay, so then that's the end of my turn. So we ready up. I'm gonna keep this card. So
And then we have 2 extra hand
Yeah.
size.
So I draw up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
7.
no, that means I draw this one.
Yep.
Yep. So that goes as an encounter.
6, 7.
It's your eviction
Okay.
notice.
Oh, it is.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That might actually not be such a bad thing.
So this is gonna go off because it goes up by 3, but plus 1, so it goes to 24. So that'll go to this. It says, when revealed in player order, shuffle the top 2 cards of the encounter deck into each player's deck.
Oh no.
So I wonder if, per rules, if since there's only 2, if we stop there,
I think.
because I think what happens is player 1 does it, and then we shuffle because it
Yeah.
triggered, and then the next player does it. So I think
If there was
that's
only
what happens.
1, I would say 1 player gets lucky,
Right.
but we unfortunately
So
luckily have 2.
It's in player order, so you'll shuffle those into. I'll shuffle this. We'll take an accelerator,
Yep, so we'll need an accelerator token.
and this deck is awful small now.
Yeah.
We really need to start beating on him.
So this
because I think
has
we're
the same
releasing now.
force interrupt when you would draw or discard an encounter card. It starts with 9.
What's our threshold?
9
9 per player. 27. Yeesh. And it starts with 1 player's worth.
So it'll start with 9. But hopefully, so I'm hoping we can get rid of that quickly, and then we can start thwarting off the main scheme.
All right.
In fact, I've got stuff now.
Yeah.
Yay, stuff.
Fortunately, he's discarding all my best cards.
I know he's milling. I think he milled through my setup, and now I'm just kind of like, ooh.
He did to me for sure.
Okay, so that was the start of the thingamabob. We drew up in, then we did that. Okay, so then it goes to activations. Yes.
Yes.
So he's gonna activate against you. It's gonna be 1 attack plus 1 additional boost card.
Throg's gonna take it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, Nick. Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, because I can defend for myself. Why don't you save Throg for
Okay.
now? Let's throw Nick in front of that one.
Okay, so it's going to be 1 plus... This is an illusion. So it becomes 3. That'll go into your discard pile.
Of course it will.
Then, believe it or not,
Another illusion?
weakness from within just comes back out. So it says place 1 additional threat here for each card in your hand. How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool.
Is that 8?
Yeah, so it goes to 8. The Risk Navigator gets transferred over to that. Nick dies.
Yes, thank you, Nick. Right? How much damage
It
was
was
it total?
3 at least.
It was 3, okay.
Yeah, and then plus... Well, that one didn't have... Well, that one had... No, that was a boost. Whoops, that doesn't come out.
Oh, okay.
That's a boost, sorry.
Oh, God, you had me worried.
I
That was
did,
a boost.
yeah.
I thought there was a revealed
Whoops.
on it when you said that.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
So it's 5 damage?
Yeah, it was 5 damage. It's a good
So
thing...
there was that boost, but in his regular boost, right? Which
His bonus boost, yes. But that one gets discarded, this one just gets there.
So Nick,
It's
and it is
still-
discard, not shuffle it into my actual deck, right? It's
Yeah,
discarded.
illusions go
Yeah,
into the discard
it
pile.
goes into your
you.
discard pile
All right.
for now.
Oh, good. At least I don't have to deal with that.
Okay,
All right.
my bad.
Then he comes to me.
Now he's going to attack you. Now you get to draw an extra card.
I draw a card.
Now you got 8 cards.
Right. And then we're going to defend. Let me look through this.
All right. This is your boost card.
Ooh. Yeah, let's defend.
Okay.
And then let's see. Okay, this is an interrupt, so I can play it after we reveal.
Okay. Ready? Mm-hmm. 1 plus 3.
I will never back down.
Okay.
Spend a Spider Tracer to do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to get +2 defense, so I'm at 5.
All right. He's
5
attacking
defense.
for 4.
Right? So if I take no damage from this, stun the attacking enemy.
Cool. Okay.
That was the plan.
Then,
All right, that was my activation.
Then he's activating against me.
Okay, Maria Hill's going to jump in front
Actually,
of that.
I want to defend.
You want to defend?
Yeah, because I got to
Okay.
use my basic powers to use my other things. So I'm going to defend for 3, but he's stunned. Never mind. He doesn't attack at all.
Oh, that's right.
Oh!
Ta-da!
That's fine. He'll probably attack again,
He probably will.
which I need to jump in front of at least one attack. So, okay. So now we get bad guy cards. So you get 1, you get 1, I get 1.
And there's
then-
one
yeah,
extra right now.
one
right?
extra.
Not 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I start with this one?
Yep, start with the first one that came up.
Oh, no.
And that's mine, my eviction notice, which I forgot about the fact that I was going to need to do it. But that's okay.
Oh.
I think I won't flip over, but I have to discard 1 card random from my hand. The card gains Surge, discard the obligation, which is going to happen anyway because I can't exhaust myself. So
Oh,
let's
no.
shuffle up.
That was not good. I should have jumped in one of these attacks earlier. Because I think this... Oh, it might not be the same as yours. So I might be alright.
Okay, I'll just take
Looks like
the
a different
top
name.
card here. Oh, it's my genius. Okay, and then this is going to surge to me. And it's going to be Shifting Apparition. So Shifting Apparition is going to come into play.
Okay. Yeah. Risk Navigator.
Okay, Risk Navigator goes on to Shifting Apparition. And then my next card.
No.
Oh, no, you've got to do yours. I'm sorry.
Caught off guard.
Oh, now I can throw me hell in front.
No, that's
Oh, that's the
bless
that's
you.
the discard.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's the discard
Discard an
upgrade,
upgrade or
support.
support you control if no cards were discarded this way.
I thought that was the attack one.
An upgrade or support. I'm gonna go to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. And advance. Build schemes.
Perfect.
Cool.
So 2 plus...
2 plus 1.
That goes
Nothing
into his
special.
discard pile.
Is it an illusion? It is an
Yeah.
illusion, yeah.
Wait. That has not... It's just 3? So...
Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So that 2 goes away. Okay,
All
now...
right, now
yes.
my card, which is an evil doppelganger. So I'm right back in this.
And the Risk Navigator just
And
goes
this
to...
goes to that
yeah.
one.
Okay. Yeah, this is a different one. I thought it was the same as yours, which blanks out this text box.
But it's not.
But it's not. Okay.
It's not. So I got Delusion of Collusion Attach your identity. You cannot ready allies or persona supports you control. Good thing I don't have any. Discard an ally or persona support you control. Discard this card. Ooh, that seems like it's going to stick around for a while. Yeah. Okay, and then this one is Deja Vu. Ooh. You know, I don't want to deal with that. Because if I deal with that, then it just keeps shuffling into my deck and constantly comes through. So, as an interrupt, I'm going to play Pirouette and Punch. And I'm going to deal 1 damage to him. And I'm going to cancel the When Revealed effect. So it'll just go here instead. And then I'll exhaust this and draw a card. Cool. And then that's that.
All right, first player moves.
Yep.
Okay. Now I gotta figure out what to do here.
So I can get 10 thread off of here. No more. I can take care of that actually.
You can? Okay.
Yep. That
That
so
being
you
the
don't even
case,
have to worry about
yep,
that.
Maria is gonna take care of the shifting apparition. When defeated, the enemy was defeated with excess damage. It wasn't because
Cool.
she attacked for 1.
Perfect.
So that leaves me with this guy. I think I'm gonna have to leave him there. I can get him down to 3 though. If I take so. God, I really didn't want to have to flip over again already. Maybe I'll just leave her for now.
The
Remember, identity-specific cards
Yeah.
in my hand, which I don't think I'll have many. So I think what I want to do is I want to play Indomitable and I don't want to do that. Hang on. Let me count here. Don't want to give that one up. Let's just finally get some setup going. Yeah, let's put down the Indomitable. I'm going to blow the web kick for that. I'm going to put down Unflappable and dump a preemptive. For it, actually, no, I'm going to keep the preemptive. I'm going to spend the web shooter for that. Put down the Unflappable. And we're just going to swap those. And then I think I just leave it instead of triggering that. I don't know, I could. 6. And got that in hand. Let's go ahead and trigger that. I'm going to take the 2. Ready up. And we're going to swing at him for 2.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna thwart for 1 against Fool's Paradise, and I'm gonna do a Phantom Flip to do 5. So 1 and 5, 6.
So we're down to 6 on
Then I ready up, and then I'll just do it again. 1, 2, flip. Get rid of that. You know,
Okay.
use this to draw a card.
This was victory,
Yeah.
so at least it doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Here comes
But our
another
hand size
one.
goes down, which is I'm fine with.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be horrible. So that was the card that I got from Skilled Investigator. Draw, and then done.
Way to go, skilled investigator.
You cannot ready
That's so
allies
skilled
or
after all.
supports you control. Let's see here.
Found some things that didn't want to know.
Man, this is not going to be happy times. I think I'm going to have to flip down. Because I'm going to deck out anyways, so I might as well get the extra card and then try and set up some more. That way I can start thwarting, especially with this thing. So, okay, so I'm going to flip down, and then that's me.
I'm in it.
Do you want me to take that out?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I mean, it's not direly. It only does 1
But
plus.
I have overkill,
Oh, okay.
so
well,
it's just gonna kill and then
Yeah,
carry over.
okay,
So
yeah.
it's 2 birds, 1 stone. All right, so we're gonna pitch those to pull out combat training,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got a skilled strike, so I'm gonna do even more. So
Sweet.
all right, so yeah, so we will attack your minion there, and we'll use the skill strike. So my attack is 2, 4, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah.
So
So it's gonna
5.
kill him, and then 2 is going to carry over to Mysterio.
Okay, so is that?
And you
9.
draw.
Yep, I draw 2, 1, 2, and then I discard 1. Yeah, we're gonna discard that one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good draw. Okay.
You would have drawn it anyway.
Uh, At least I know.
That's true.
And I'm cycling through cards that I'm just like, well, I don't really need to play that.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I think that'll end it for me.
That'll do it for you? Okay, so we're going to ready up.
all right, so I'm gonna draw 1, 2, get another encounter card. 4. Yeah, that was.
I don't want
good
to jinx
idea.
us. I was going to say something, but I don't want to jinx us.
Yeah. I would.
All right.
This goes to-
Oh. Hmm. All right, so it's going to get 3 on there still, right? No, we had an
No.
accelerator. It's going to
Yeah.
get 4.
Yeah, 1, 2.
So it's 16.
Oh, all right, that works.
Mm-hmm. And then he's going to activate against me. I'll draw my card for Spider-Man, and then we'll just let this come. It's going to be a 1 plus nothing. Ooh.
So just 1 damage going to you.
Yeah, gosh, I'm trying to decide. You know what? I'll take the 1.
Okay.
Because I'm going to end up flipping over next turn. Okay, so there was that. Then he's going to activate against you, but is he scheming?
Yeah, scheme 2 plus 3.
Oh, God.
So it's gonna go by 5.
So we're going to go to 21.
Yeah, it's a good thing I got a good thwarting hand.
Yeah, it is. Very good. Okay, do you want me to jump in front of yours? I really don't mind.
If you want to, you can. Or I
Nope,
could just
no,
draw.
because I'm going to jump in front of yours. Right?
Okay.
And he's attacking for, what is it?
1
1 plus 3. We backflip.
Gross.
We unflappable. And I'm an indomitable.
Okay.
Cool.
And that should take care of that one, yeah?
And we get bad guy cards, yeah.
And then we get encounter cards, which is me.
And I'll get another one.
And my card is Fearmonger, Treachery, Surge. When revealed, discard your hand, drop your hand. Of course, that's perfect timing, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I only dropped my hand size, so it's 5.
Discard, yeah.
And I get one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And do you get another one?
So I get another one.
Oh my gosh.
He just has a way of
So
just working
your 1
me.
became 4.
My 1 became 4. It did.
I don't like Mysterio. Man, yeah, I do not like him at all.
All right. Okay. So that goes there. I got another one, Smear Campaign.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna put 2 here.
Yep.
Okay. It's a really good thing I have some good fort.
And we get an Old Grudge. It's an illusion. Attached minion gets +1 hit point. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for your Nemesis minion.
No.
Then reveal that minion, attach Old Grudge to it. So my minion comes in, and mine's terrible.
Yeah, your minions. Oh wait, does he doesn't pull this?
No, it doesn't do
Thing.
that.
I was like,
'cause
no.
It just puts him into play. He has
And
he has a quick strike.
And that'll attach to him, so now he's got a
So he's
+1.
+1 hit points, so he's at 5, right?
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
So he's at 5 hit points, and he's a quick strike. He attacks for 3. I really didn't want to have to block against that. Let's just
Throg?
let's sidestep that. Spend that to do it.
I just pictured Miles just sitting there with a frog in his hand. Just
And we'll
waiting
take
for
one.
a frog in front of something.
Which means I absolutely have to flip over, assuming I don't die from
Wait,
this.
doesn't sidestep reduce it by 3?
By 3. He's got... Oh, sorry, I didn't take that. It's his health that went up by 1, not his
Yeah.
attack. Thank you. I don't know what I was thinking. And then we get an assault.
The villain doesn't need any more advantages.
Yeah, so assault
Can it
comes,
attack
hang
for-
on, I get to draw a card,
Yeah,
and then I also take that card and I'm going to subdue,
Okay.
because I want to, oh god, what do I give up for that? Let's spin Web Shooter for that.
Alright.
Web Shooter goes away.
So it's 1 plus 1.
1 plus 1, okay, take no damage.
Yep, and this goes into your discard pile.
Great. This is getting good. I might as well have said what I was going to
Oh,
say.
no.
Because, what is it, an attack?
Assault.
Nope, but I'm an alter ego, so just gain search.
Yeah,
Just gain search.
yeah. We're going to get another accelerator here.
Worried Father. This is actually a good card to see. So this
Okay.
goes here, and then I search out George Stacy.
You know, I'm glad we didn't use the looking for trouble for this round.
Oh, yeah.
That
That
would-
wouldn't
that would
have
have
gone well at all. That's what I was talking about, was looking
Yeah,
for
this is-
trouble.
this
Doesn't
is
always go
not-
the way you want it to.
Yeah, this is not the encounter.
This
for,
is
for the-
actually pretty good timing, at least with that. So this comes into play. So Worried Father, search your deck, hand, discard pile, and play area for George Stacy. Set him aside, attach his obligation to him. Alter ego action, exhaust Gwen Stacy and remove this obligation from the game. Add George Stacy to your hand. So he's technically over here with the Worried Father. Okay, that was one. Analysis Paralysis. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for your Nemesis side scheme. Then reveal it. Place X additional threat here, where X is equal to the amount of threat on that side scheme. Question. That is not all 3 of us. Please tell me that is not all 3 of us. This says me.
When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set it for your Nemesis side scheme. Yes,
That would
just
be
you.
just me, right?
Yes, and reveal it.
That is a lot better than 3 side schemes coming in.
It is absolutely.
So it's going to be that. So this is going to go to 6.
6.
Yep, it's an amplify. I don't know why I'm shuffling these. There's my set aside cards. So it comes with 6.
And your wrist navigator.
Yeah, the wrist navigator. Well, so I guess I don't know when these interplay. So you can decide that. Regenerative research is just force interrupt when the villain phase begins. Heal 1 damage from each enemy. So it's only at 5.
When did this one get revealed?
That says when revealed. Then it says reveal.
that.
Okay, so it would move to this one.
Okay.
Place X additional threat here, where X is equal to the amount of threat on
Yep.
that side scheme. So that one was a 5.
Yep.
So
And
this
that
one's going to
yeah,
be
the
6. Okay, that's
yeah.
why it's 6. Okay, got it.
Okay. That's not
Wow.
too bad.
So we got some healing going on. We've got
Perfect.
Amplify.
Risk
and
Navigator comes over here,
You get an evil doppelganger.
which is fine. This is fine. If you guys can just kill this, I can start thwarting. I'm going to only be able to thwart off of this one because it's the most important one. So
Unfortunately, I have to flip over.
this is all right. Okay. And then it's your encounter card time.
Humongous hallucination. Uh-oh.
Well, that
Oh
one,
gosh, it's that one.
Attached to Mysterio. He gets +3 attack.
yeah.
Hero action. Spend 1 resource of any type and shuffle the top 2 cards of the encounter deck into your deck. Discard this card.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
That was unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
And this first player passes.
Great. Okay. Let me cheat. I have gained 1 here because of that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
Maybe that's 2 minutes. Nah,
yeah,
that'll be fine. We'll go through them.
it's the weakness from within. That's the last one. So it's here. So there's no point in for me playing one way or another. Okay, so first step. So I'm going to exhaust myself to remove Worried Father from the game. And this will be added to my hand. Then I'm going to go ahead and flip up. And as a response, I'm going to play 2 Moxies to ready myself. So now I have a thwart of 3, an attack of 5, and a defense of 5 till the end of the round. I'm going to go ahead and exhaust this to draw a card. 3, 4, 4. Do you guys have any thwarts?
My guy does not thwart
Okay.
unless I get Nick Fury.
Right. Well, I'm just trying to maximize the thwarting here.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do that.
I can thwart 1.
We can do that, and we can do that. All right. So that's where we're sitting.
If really needed, I could do 4.
We probably really need it. And what I'll do is I'll remove 2 from here. So that'll be at 4. And then I'll start thwarting off the main scheme.
Okay.
So I'm going to play a Homeland Intervention and exhaust this shield card to do 2 off of there.
Okay, so that's going to go down to 4.
I'm going to play these 2 Chance Encounters to put a Heroic Intuition onto Ghost Spider. I'm going to play this to put George Stacy down. And then I'm going to thwart for 4 off of here. So that'll go to a 9. So it's at 19. And then that's it for me. I didn't draw another response, otherwise I would have been able to do 2 of these. That's it.
Okay. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and use that to put another one of those.
Also, he's got +3 attack right now.
Not for long. Then I'll use each. So you swing in to get rid of the. You want to get rid of this one, yeah?
Yeah, I think that'd be good. Get rid of the amplifies. I am gonna exhaust this to draw a card. That's a good card.
And then I can't resolve my spider camouflage ability because of the induced panic.
Right.
Alright. Gosh, I wish I could ready myself, but I don't have the cards. Because I want to get rid of both of those guys.
You can leave this guy. I can take care of him. Her. Whatever it is. He's also got 5? Well, if you take care of one, I can take care of the other. Let me put it that way.
Okay. So, we'll attack Vulture.
Mm-hmm.
And when I do that, I'll play 2 skilled strikes, boosting my attack to 9. So then 4 will carry over to Mysterio.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to spend a resource to get rid of that.
Okay. And then it's 1, 2.
And I shuffle those into my deck.
Yeah, it's a shuffle. Shuffle the top 2 into your deck, and those were the top 2.
Mm-hmm.
That means I got 5 in here waiting to come out.
It looks like I got 1. Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Play electrostatic armor for that. And as much as I wanted to flip over, that's not going to be a good idea right now. So we will thwart one. Or should I attack him?
If you're gonna thwart one, I would think this one, because he has multiples of 4. So that'd be helpful.
Okay.
I have a multiple of 5. I would probably just off the main scheme, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because if I get my Phantom Flip, I'd probably just go off of that one. But yeah.
And I just don't want to flip over yet because that's just too close for 15, 18 of 27.
Yes. We're 9 away.
Do you think it's safe to flip?
Can you hold on?
I can.
I would say hold on. One more turn at least.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I have 5 health, right? If he attacks me twice, maybe not. Depends on what I draw.
Considering how crazy things get, it may be best to just flip down.
Yeah. Do it now before it's too late.
If we get in advance, it might hurt. Well, let's do it. Let's just do it. We'll see what happens. Worst that can happen is we all die a horrible death.
Yeah.
So
And
we'll
then
do
we'll have
that.
round 2.
And then we'll have May to go up to 9.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn. Oh, you know what? And then we'll just Night Nurse
Oh.
one as well and just go up to 10.
Hold on. You can call out. You can't call out. You can only call out hero actions, right?
Well, are you in hero form?
I am in
an
hero.
action.
This is just an action. I was gonna say, can you call out an action? Can
Yeah.
I use this action?
Yeah.
And then that'll sneak me 1 extra card?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, can you call out an action?
I'm going to call out an action.
I will use George Stacy to attach that ghost kick to him.
That sounds fantastic.
And hopefully draw 1 more card.
All right, that sounds great. I love that idea. So
Hold
smart.
on. I can't do that.
Okay, why not?
Because
Oh, because you have that on your...
I cannot ready allies or persona support. So once I exhaust him, that's it. He's done. Until I can get rid of him. So
You can
I
still
will
do it.
Yep,
Yeah,
I could still
okay.
do it, but then that's it. He won't ready
Right.
because of that. So I draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Oh,
Gosh, dang it.
wow. I got all these cards in the same hand. That sucks. They're all great cards.
This is
I can't play them all. I'll give it a go. I got a plan.
Okay, I've got a sort of plan too. Okay,
Do not discard my hand this time, you bastard.
so it's going to go by 4.
Rated R.
So is that 22?
He's at 22?
Yes. He's going
As
to...
long as he doesn't scheme for 5, we're okay.
Yeah. He's going to attack me.
Or advance. If he advances, we're screwed
Oh,
too.
crap. Hold on. He's only got 5. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to attack her. So he's going to attack me.
Yep.
I'm going to defend.
Yep.
I have a defense of 5 right now.
Okay.
So it's 1 plus... whatever
1
this
plus... 1 plus 1 more, so 2. Boost, give Mysterio 1 additional boost card. So it's a 2 so far.
And if it's an illusion, it goes into here.
Okay. And 2 more. So 4 total.
1, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I block it all.
Yay!
Nice.
As a response, I'm going to spend a genius and spend this ghost kick to kick her before she kills me.
Yeah.
This
Sweet.
will activate this. I could draw 2 cards, and then I could discard 1.
Yeah, because at plus X, how many cards did you have in your hand at that time? 7?
It's identity specific, so actually none. So it would have only attacked me for 1, but it's still something like I don't really want to have happen. I gotta discard a card. And then I'm gonna activate this and draw a card anyway. So let's discard this card.
Okay.
Then we'll activate this to draw a card. Then we'll ready up because of my dizzying reflexes. Okay. That was it.
All right.
Okay.
Attacking me.
Attacks you. I'm in Peter Parker form, so I can't do
Throg.
anything for you. Throg finally gets to jump in front of something. It is a 1 plus 2.
All
So
right.
3.
Bye,
We get an
Throg.
accelerator.
One pull. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the 1 and 1.
Ah.
So we get an accelerator. Great.
And then I'll shuffle this.
Okay.
This is looking rough. We've got a whole nother side to go on this guy.
Yeah.
We have to get some stuff under control here.
The thwarting is a
It's a little out
bit
of-
difficult. I'm not the...
Yeah, when he mills your deck.
Yeah. And he goes through all the setups and stuff. That's... Okay. So then he's going to activate against you.
Right, so he's scheming, so I
Yep.
don't draw a card. It's
2.
2 plus nothing.
Okay. It's 24 of 27.
Right.
Oof.
Yep. So if he gets another activation of a whatchamacallit.
I can remove 4.
Yeah. I'm going to need some help. Okay.
Well, we'll see if
Oh,
I'm gonna be
he's
able
supposed to
do
regen
anything.
1 health.
Oh,
by
yeah,
the way.
yeah,
he
from
does.
that.
Yeah, from that. Thank you for.
Okay.
All right, here comes encounter cards.
1 for me.
One for me. We don't have
Just
any. We don't have
Yep.
any hazards on the
Just
table
one.
for once. All right. Sweet.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, wow.
No,
That was awful.
it's fine. So, the side scheme's already in play.
Uh-huh.
This is good, because now we got 3 more cards that'll go in there. And then the lizard comes into play. And because the lizard comes into play, my wrist navigator gets attached to it. So,
And what does Lizard do again?
his is when the villain phase begins, heal 1 damage from the
He's
lizard.
got 3 attack.
He's got 3 attacks.
So he's healing 2 because that's out.
Yeah.
Well, I can just straight up take him out.
That would be great. I'm going to go ahead and discard these Moxies because I don't think he's going to attack me now. So.
All right, Matt. What do you got?
You actually
Wah!
Well, I'm already on this side, so let's just get rid of it.
All right. Good stuff. All right. And then what is yours?
And mine is Old Grudge attached. Man, he gets plus 1 hit point. Real. Search the encounter discard pile and set aside for your nemesis. Wow, he gets to come back. I got that
yeah.
again. That's great. Okay. And attached
There he
to
is.
old. And he's a quick strike, but I'm in
One.
this form, so nothing. But he's got 5 health.
2 in here right now.
Okay.
4 total. 2
So
in
I
here.
got a 5 health vulture back.
Quick strike. On your alter ego. Man, that would suck if he actually hit you on alter ego.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cool. All right, so first player passes.
I think I just
already
passed
did.
You already
it.
did
Yeah.
it? Okay.
I think I was like, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I
I
thought
passed
that was
it. But...
you're
Yeah,
correct.
you
You're
did.
correct. So, oh, why is it always you going first when I have Maria Hill in my hand? I can't get you the extra card.
Oh, I can reduce it by 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, this might work. Oh wait, nope. I can't. Wait. Yep.
What's happening?
I'm not
I
reading
don't
my
understand.
cards all the way, and then I read them all the way, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't know what's happening
Yeah.
right now.
Whew. Okay. Well, I can thwart a little bit, not a lot. Let me actually see here. 1, 2, 3, 1. I can do 5. I can do 5. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and get rid of that one.
Okay.
But I also like to get rid of that one, which is gonna be difficult. So we'll have to see.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 off the main one then.
Okay,
Sweet.
that's a good idea. I might just do off the main because I don't want that to go out of control.
I wish I could use my abilities. That would be great.
You need to flip over to do that. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe now's the time then. Because I think we're gonna thwart a lot off that main scheme finally.
Maybe.
So maybe this is the turn for you to flip down. Boy, Mysterio's pretty much neutered us.
I actually
hasn't
can't get rid of that
Yeah.
because I don't have any other identity-specific cards in my hand.
he? Oh, you don't? Oh,
That was
okay.
the only one.
Can you kill this lizard?
well,
Oh, I certainly can.
Please kill this lizard.
It's gonna happen.
Because
Oh, he gonna die.
I think I'm 1
Defeated,
resource
maybe.
shy right now.
He's gonna get punched real hard.
But if you kill him, then I will gain a resource. And then I think I'll be alright. Oh, this is really gross. Do I want to
Am I the only one that finds this scenario to be extremely fun?
Do you need some assistance with that guy too?
If I'm going to do some thwarting, then yes, if you have it.
I can do 2 damage to him.
2?
Yeah.
That's good enough.
I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be a huge deal. I mean, even though he does 3 attack,
Yeah.
it's not going to be terrible for me coming next round because I'm at full health again. So
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of the lizard.
Oh, thank heavens.
So just a basic attack for
The lizard.
5. So he's toast.
Wow,
Okay.
you just basic attack for 5.
Yeah.
okay,
basic
look
attack
at you
for
getting to
5.
draw cards again.
Yep, so 1, 2.
How many cards do you have in hand now? Jeez.
1, 2. Well, let me discard 1.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So you got
5.
half your deck in your
6.
hand. If you can't do something this turn, then Ghost Spider sucks.
Yeah. we have 1 minion out. Are you? Ooh.
I'm going to draw you one more card too. Here in just a minute.
So then I will discard this one,
Okay.
right?
Sure.
Sure.
I think that sounds fantastic.
I'm trying to map it all out in my head. I might still need 1 resource, but we'll see.
I'm using mine.
So that plays for that.
Well, maybe. Actually,
That
I could
pays
probably
for
have a
that.
resource for you too. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, if you get 1 more and the draw from Maria Hill, then I'd have a pretty
Pretty solid hand.
solid hand. Yeah.
I would hope so with that many cards. In my
Yeah.
hand.
So you.
I may need. If I get 1 resource, then I will be
well,
alright.
I might be able to give
If-
you that.
if Joe
we'll
saves
see what
me
happens,
this-
right?
Okay,
So we'll
'cause-
see what happens based on your.
Because if you'll need it, I'll save my helicarrier. If not, I'm going to use the helicarrier.
If you save your helicarrier for me, that'll be perfect. Because I just need 1.
You can use it because I'm almost as surely I can give that to him because my plays aren't going to be so spectacular.
That works.
I'm
As,
gonna put
as
out a
long as I
couple
just have
allies
1
and
resource,
stuff,
I'm good.
basically,
Okay.
to jump in the way of stuff.
And as long as you don't kill the vulture, I think.
don't kill the vulture.
I think.
Okay.
There-
Well,
there's-
I'm not. I'm going to try to thwart more.
Yeah.
Right. Is what I'm going to try to do.
I think that's how it would work.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So-
what I mean. If you do kill the vulture, that's when I'll need the 1 resource. If I did the math.
I understand.
Okay, so we'll do helicarrier.
Okay.
We'll play martial prowess. We'll ditch that, and then we'll use that and do press the advantage to do 2 damage to vulture.
2 damage sounds good.
Okay.
And
2 So 5, so he has 3 left.
Save this one because I want that. And I guess that's it for me.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then is we're going to play Maria for Genius.
Everybody draws one.
Everybody draws one.
Oh man.
And then we are going to play Black Cat. And I'm going to use... well, since we don't know... Since I didn't kill him, you're not going to need that?
I think so.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's spend this and... Sadly, I'm going to have to... I might just give up my swinging web kick because I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off. So let's do that and put out Maria Hill.
Or you mean Black Cat?
I mean Black Cat.
Yep.
And then what I want to do is flip. I'm going to take the 2 to ready up. We're going to... do we want to push that guy over? I mean, I can only do 4, but I can leave him at 1. Or I can thwart with these guys. Well, I'll probably attack with her.
Black Cat.
Thwart and thwart, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's a
Because
good
I
idea.
hit for 5, so I could just straight up smack him next time.
Okay,
Yep.
so let's do thwart for 1.
Yep. And then thwart for
Thwart
2.
for 2. And let's attack...
I did the
Well,
1.
if you're going to... for him for 1? Okay, yeah.
So this goes to... it was at 20, so it goes to 7.
Yeah.
17. Okay.
Yep, and that will be my turn. So I left the web shooter for you,
Perfect. I think this will work.
and that'll be good.
Okay. So I'm going to start off with Power of to put out Eros. Eros is going to confuse the vulture.
Okay.
Man, too bad that wasn't on it before. Then I would have drawn a card.
All right.
Sorry.
That's alright.
It's just minions I can play. Okay. So, now I gotta figure this out. So if that's the one resource there, that's fine. If I do that, that's fine. If I do that, onto...
I wish the web shooters didn't go away.
Well, they'd be a little overpowered.
We don't want
I don't know.
They'd
that's-
have to
Captain
cost-
America gets them.
They'd have to cost 2, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
So then I'm gonna play Spider Woman for 1 less because there's a confused minion in play.
Nice.
Then,
So that was the one you needed, or
not yet.
no?
I'm gonna use the government and these 2 cards to put out Monica.
All right. You
Just
can move
moving
that,
this
that's fine,
stuff. I don't know if you. Sorry, I'm expanding. When I play her, I can search my everything for cards. I'm just gonna pull this one back. Put 4 counters on there. Okay. So then, let's see here. So I have a thwart of 1, 2, 4. Okay, so we're going to exhaust this to do 1 off of that one. Yep. And then I'm going to request your resource.
Okay.
I'm going to thwart for 2. And with that resource, I'm going to do an interrupt, making an entrance.
On this?
So, yep, I'll do all 4. Heal to my max health. And because I did an interrupt, I get to ready. And I can exhaust this to draw a card. And I'll just save that for later. So then we have a thwart of 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go ahead and thwart for 4 here.
Off the main.
Off the main, yeah, because it doesn't make sense to do anywhere else.
So just throw 1 on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then... I guess I'll just go ahead and thwart for another 2 off of there.
Okay.
So it's at least at 11 now, so that's good.
Yep. See, it would have been your opportunity to flip. Oh, but you didn't have. Oh, but you don't know what your cards you're going to draw.
Yeah. But I did get a what doesn't kill me, so I can re-ready myself.
Okay. She might be able to flip down next turn.
I have to be able to heal myself to be able to use it, though. So, but I have nothing to throw in front of the attack. So
I am just going to stay here. I was going to flip down as well to try and ready George Stacy.
Probably not the best time for it. Now that we got that handled, we can actually do some work
Right.
first and see what comes out before we...
Because they were just
Add a bunch
discard
to
them
that
anyway,
one.
so. Alright, yeah, we're good.
All right.
Is
So
that
ready up?
everybody? Yep, ready up. Oh, not him though. Okay. What's next? I have a
but yeah, I didn't have the card to be able to.
sneaky surveillance team there. Alright, so 1,
Well, but you might have drawn
2,
it here
3.
after you flip down, and then when the next turn comes around, first thing you could do, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have one now.
So
All right, so
4 goes on, so it goes to 15.
5.
Oh no, yeah,
Accelerator
5,
2.
yeah.
So 5.
So 16.
Right, so we go to 16,
Okay.
which is why I said maybe not best time to flip down just yet. So 16 there, and then he's activating, so he's going to activate against you. You want to take this hit?
Yeah, I want to take the hit.
Okay. So we're going to come in for 1 plus nothing, so it's just 1.
Okay.
Could have been worse,
Yeah.
but you now have something to heal.
But I can't heal 2 though, so I still can't use it.
Oh, you have to heal too?
Yeah, heal 2 damage from your hero, ready your hero.
That's
Gross.
funny. So you can jump in front of his maybe or something. All right, he's attacking me.
Yeah, you could.
Attacking me, I draw a card. Okay. Okay.
Do we want to push him to the next stage?
I mean, we're at the point now where we gotta have to start pushing him
That's
over.
gonna happen.
we
Alright.
need to start moving
Because
because
I think I'm just going to kick him.
right. Okay, so I am just gonna let this one come. I think, yeah. So we're gonna go 1 plus 1 is 2. He's gonna attack. I am going to.
You want to jump in front of that one?
If you want to take that, the 3, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, because it sounds like
And
you
then
need to
I can
use your
still-
ability.
Okay, so yeah,
you're gonna kick
if you
him.
want to do that.
Yeah.
So I have to.
Yep.
And that'll give you your -1 health, and then you can ready yourself and heal yourself.
Yeah, because he'll do 1 damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because you defended, so
Yeah.
do 1.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
So then he's attacking me.
Yep,
I'm
4.
definitely going to defend.
Okay, it's going to be 1 plus and just a boost. Boost, reveal this card.
Right.
This is the Paralysis.
Yep. So I believe I'll just take the 1 damage and then, oops, shuffle this in. And then, yeah, I'm going to kick him to the next stage. So, and then as a response, yeah, we'll spend these 2 to kick him. So that'll do 6, which just pushes them to this next stage. Which is
Mysterio
when
2.0.
yeah, when revealed in player order, shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into each player's deck. So you'll get 1. We'll need to let Joe know that he needs 1, and I'll shuffle 1 in. Creeping Fear. After you resolve a boost card during Mysterio's activation, place that card on the bottom of your deck if it has the illusion trait. So they no longer go into the discard pile, they go to the bottom of your deck.
I have 6 cards in my deck now.
Oh my gosh. He's got 17 times 3, which would be 54, I think.
51.
Oh, 51. 51.
This is gonna be bad.
Okay. And then, yeah, so then we do this.
Oh, just look at that. let's not do that, shall we?
I'm going to ready myself because of my reflexes. I'm going to spin this web bracelet to draw a card. Aw, man. Okay, that's good, I guess. That's good. And then, yeah, that was the activation against me. So then we just go to the bad guy card.
So since we flipped him, we each had to shuffle a card from the encounter deck into our deck.
Okay.
So I have 6 cards waiting to come out of my deck now.
One. He's got 51 health, and then that's it. We're home free.
That smells good. That pizza.
There's tons of it out there.
Yeah, I should go get some. You ready?
Yeah.
Keeping secrets. Obligation. You may flip to alter ego form. Choose. Exhaust miles. Remove keeping secrets from the game. But I can't exhaust because I'm
You're already exhausted. Yeah.
Discard one of them from play. I can't. Yeah, I don't have Gankley or Jefferson Davis out. If neither was discarded this way, this card gains surge. Discard this obligation. Okay. So
So you got to do that, right?
So question.
Still allows you to switch over to alter ego
Yeah.
for free.
Good opportunity if you want to.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might as well.
And then you can
Can
just
I-
flip back up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could I still just flip?
Yeah,
that was
because
from
you
the-
have the opportunity to flip once per turn. That's not done by a mechanic. Right
Okay,
here.
well let's do that.
On your search.
And then, yeah. And unfortunately, I don't get my response effect because of the
Right.
induced panic right now. Gang up.
Oh, so it's just going to surge.
Okay.
Great.
Deepest fears, treachery, peril.
Oh, no.
When revealed, discard cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of cards in your hand. If at least one identity-specific
Oh, no.
card was discarded this way, which it probably will be,
Yeah.
place 1 threat on the main scheme. If no identity-specific card was discarded this way, take 1 damage. Ooh, that's going to get rid of 2 encounter cards.
But when you discard them, you deal them to yourself. And then, then you... Because that's his... This is
Okay.
this here.
Oh, okay. I thought only when we, drew them.
Nope. When you discard them.
Alright, so...
So that's 1.
1,
And then that gets dealt to
2,
you. That gets dealt to you.
4, there's 1, 5. So,
So hold on. When you would draw or discard an encounter card, deal it as a face down, and then you draw 1 card. So each time you discard one of those and deal it as an encounter card, you draw a card.
Which means you're
Okay.
going to draw 2 more, which means
Yep.
you draw that one,
And that one, yep.
right? And so
So
you're
1.
still going to draw
So now you draw 3.
3 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And then if there were, when you discarded cards
There was a hero-specific card, so...
so then 1 goes here, and then that one resolves.
Okay.
And then you continue along in your little chain of cards
Well, at least the cards are
coming out.
coming out of the deck.
Yeah.
Advance!
Oh,
Your own schemes!
hate that.
So 2 plus...
2 plus 2 and a boost, draw 3 cards, discard 3 random cards from your hand.
That is an illusion.
Oh!
So that'll go on to the bottom of your deck now.
To the bottom?
Yeah,
because
it's
he's
new
a different
ability.
effect.
Oh, he's got a different
So
effect.
how much goes on? 3?
Well, no, it was...
Draw 3 cards, discard 3 cards.
What was the boost though?
Yeah, if you... That's what I'm saying. It was... Here, let's right. Draw 3 cards, discard 3 random cards from your hand.
What did he boost his scheme by?
Oh, 2.
So it goes up by 4.
Yes. If he has 2, then yes, it'd be by 4.
So
So it goes to 21.
yeah,
Alright, so
Oh, God, already?
3...
and then
Good thing you didn't flip down.
deal 1. Yep, and then you draw 1.
And this is how he screws us.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But hey, look at how many cards you got.
I know, and I don't want to get rid of them. All the good stuff's on the bottom.
Hey, now you know how Joe feels usually in his normal hand. You You better be able to do a bunch.
So you drew 3 and then you discard 3?
3 random cards, yeah.
And what's that going to do
let's
exactly?
Do that one right there.
That one. It'll be a bad one. Let's hope.
It's just. So you just discard 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of
Yep, he drew 3. Just swapping some cards out at random.
beautiful.
I didn't discard like one of the ones that I really would have liked to have discarded over
That. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yep, there you go.
And then the fun continues.
It
Yeah.
does.
Deja vu.
cool.
When revealed, choose to either take 1 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. I'm gonna take a damage. Shuffle Deja Vu into any player's deck. Cool.
I've got 3 in mine right now.
I've got 4, I think.
I still have 2.
Yeah. You can shuffle it into mine, I guess.
I don't
matter.
mind.
I mean, it's peril. We're not supposed to
Yeah.
be helping him, but
Well, that's why I put in. I don't mind. You choose. We were no help at all.
you know. You can put it wherever you like.
All right, Joe, you can have it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I love it.
All right.
Yeah.
Deepest fears, peril.
See that one already?
When revealed, discard cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of cards.
No! How many cards do you have in your hand?
Too many. If at least 1 identity-specific card was discarded this way, place 1 threat on the main scheme. If no identity-specific card was discarded this
You'll
way,
just get
take
to the
1
bottom of
damage.
it.
Right, but all
Basically.
those. Okay.
So let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you're gonna discard 8.
So 1 does an identity-specific.
Okay.
2, 3.
And then you draw a card. This is where it gets
So
confusing.
now I draw 'em?
So you discard, you draw your 2. Yep.
Yep.
So you've only discarded at this point 3, 4. You get an extra thing.
Yeah, but I think he's at the bottom of that, so that...
I think that ends that,
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
So you won't be drawing any more, but now you still have just that chain of...
Yeah,
all
now you
these
have all
stuff.
those, and then you shuffle your... Yeah. So you shuffle your deck, and then that one's done and resolved. Thank heavens, that would have been a headache to figure out.
It's still a headache.
Oh, yeah, it's like basically this is the time where all of his cards get onto the table.
At least one of those is a minion.
Well, that's great.
Yeah. It's just one of those stupid apparitions.
Oh, yeah. Well,
A little less problematic than this other stuff.
yeah.
This is bonkers.
Yeah, this reminds
How
me
many
of
have
when
you
we
gone
hit the
through?
hood. And
Yeah.
who was the other one that we schemed out on? Like every time we
Ronan.
did? Ronan.
Ronan.
It was just
like
surge.
Yeah.
And then it was, oh, deal these 2 cards. It's 2 cards. Oh, surge.
I just picture him sitting there drinking Surge. Surge! What did I draw?
All right. So that resolves that. So then you go to your next one.
Doppelganger.
All right. Risk Navigator. Blop.
Fearmonger.
Oh, no.
Surge. When revealed, discard your hand. Draw up to your hand size.
Oh, no.
No!
That's funny because you had all those cards and now you have
No!
no
I
cards.
wanted those.
Now you go 6. That's amazing. He's like, here, have all these cards. Just
Psych.
kidding.
Yep, they're all illusions.
Oh my goodness. Why you do this? Takes by 1. Okay, there's the apparition finally.
Blop.
It's like, I know the
Yep, that
apparition
moves
was there.
over.
The apparition. That's one of them,
Well, I knew the one that was in the stack was
right?
should've
I'm
been-
sure there's another one coming, right?
Analysis paralysis. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for your nemesis side scheme. Then reveal it. Place X additional threat here, where X is equal to the amount of threat on that side scheme.
So we determine it will go to the side scheme, the Risk Navigator, because it goes blop
Yep.
and then it goes blop.
Yeah, because that comes
Tracking
in.
prey, side scheme. When revealed, if you are in alter ego form, place 1 acceleration token here.
Oh, gosh. Nice.
And it comes in with 4.
So it's got 2 acceleration?
Yeah, so it's a double acceleration.
And it comes in with 4.
We'll do it like that because it's 1 and 1. So it's a double acceleration.
So that makes
4.
this 5. And that's an amplify.
Let's get real bad.
Are you done with cards yet? No, you still got more to go. So you can still be surging some more.
Weakness from within.
Okay. So now the wrist.
Place 1 additional threat here for each card in your hand. Well, at least I don't have whatever that was still. It's 6, right? Yeah. Okay.
So it goes to 7. I think we might have bit the bullet here.
Yeah, I think we have to just take a run straight at him and let the rest
Evil
of the stuff
Doppelganger.
play out, right?
All right, so the wrist navigator goes to that evil doppelganger. This is fine.
This is fine. Everything's on fire. This is fine.
Cool, now we have our turns to go
At
through.
least you finally got some of your stuff, I hope.
Oh, yeah.
Do I get to reveal mine now?
Yes, I'm finally out of cards.
I got a humongous hallucination, so it's
Perfect.
+3 attack, which is
no.
wonderful.
So now he can just attack me. Smear campaign. Okay, that's fine, because that just means 2 go on here. So it's at 24.
24, 27?
Yep.
On the main one?
Yep.
Okay.
So we have to thwart that and attack him and leave the rest alone, pretty much? Is that kind of how we are, if we're ever going to have a chance at this?
All right, so it's going to go up by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now.
So it...
Yeah, we have to get it down by... We have to get it down by 7+. Right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I can
If
get
anybody's
rid
just-
of... I can do 5 off of here, and I can get rid of this side.
All right, so this is going to flip over to me, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, I am
Oh,
going
and then I got
to...
some more fellas here.
So the only card that I could use to get rid of this now is also the only card that would allow me to thwart.
Great.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3...
You might not want to do that right now.
Yeah, and now I can't heal myself. Oh wait, yes I can. I did draw them.
So you can do 4?
I could do 4.
Okay, so then I might leave that one for you.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll use my guys to get another one down to 4 and get rid of that.
Okay, now the decision. I don't have many cards in the
Oh.
club, so I don't know if I want to. I think I just want to thwart with him.
Yeah.
So let's do 2 off the main scheme
Okay.
and 2 more off the main scheme. So let's just get rid of 4 off of that.
Okay.
And if no, I have damage counters over here. Let's do 2 more, and then she can pop.
8.
And then he can go down here. Let's see. Let's pop him for 1. And I put the top card.
No, because you didn't do like.
Oh, it's the excess damage. That's right. That's what she's for. That's why. And then that's gonna leave 1 on him.
You can indirect and attack again, yeah?
I can. So I think I'm gonna attack him. We're gonna take 2.
And I can take care of...
Actually, we'll take 1 on him, so he can
There you
still
go.
block.
Yeah.
And take 1.
Because it is indirect. Ooh, that's nice. with
Actually,
allies.
put 1 on her.
Yeah, and then take none.
And take done.
Interesting.
Ready him up.
Yep.
And then we will swing, get rid of him.
Okay. At least, all right. So that's gone.
Right, to at least take care of that. So that's 1 less thing to worry about. And then I really have not a whole lot left here. It doesn't seem we get a bunch of statuses. So I'm going to Night Nurse 1 back onto me.
Okay.
Just so I feel a little safer.
3 makes that 4. Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Cool.
That's all I can do.
All right.
I feel like I helped out, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and thwart for 2 off of the weakness from within. As a response, I'm gonna spend 2. Hold on. Rewind just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Be kind. Rewind.
5. So no, yeah, we're doing that. 2 off of that one. We're going to, as a response, do a phantom flip. Do 5 off of this one.
That one goes away.
I'll use my skilled investigator to draw a card. Already go spider up. I will then do two off of the weakness from within.
Excuse me. You said 2?
Yep.
So it goes down to 3.
I will do 1 off of the weakness within, and then I'll finish it off with Ghost Spider. So that one's taken care of. Then I've got Spider Woman and Monica for 2 more. Because you have a thwart of 4 to get rid of that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to thwart that, and I'm going to kill both of these guys.
Perfect. So then we'll do 2 more off of the main then. And then we'll spend 1 resource to do this. Oh, 1, 2.
How do we get rid of the scales?
Give them a boost card and a tough status.
Okay. And what do they do normally?
Reduce all damage he takes by 1.
Okay.
So not a huge deal, but I wasn't gonna use that card for anything. So if you have a shield card, I have a reduced resource here.
Unfortunately, none of mine are shield cards.
Okay.
I think the only shield card in here is the Helicarrier.
Okay. Then that's the end of my turn there.
All right, Nat, do stuff and things.
Alright. Alright, I guess we're gonna flip up.
Did you want to get rid of that whatchamacallit first before you flip?
I can't.
You can't?
Nope, I need that to the port.
Okay. Bummer.
Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and pop those. And
There's
do the swing in to
so
get rid
many
of that.
side schemes. I feel like if there weren't that many side schemes, it'd be a lot easier to manage. But those just constantly coming out.
Well, I mean, the fact that we're putting these in our deck, we just keep drawing, especially when you hit a chain like his.
That was bad.
You're about to hit that too, right?
Yeah,
like
I've
you're
got
coming up on it.
4. Yeah, I got 4, and then there's another one in there.
Yeah, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 left on this side.
Okay, so I'm going to reduce my next card by 1. Make it battlefield. And then...
Well, I mean, we got rid of most of the junk.
Okay, I'm going to play what doesn't kill me by spending a strength resource and this other card. Heal 2 damage. So we'll go up to 11. And that's going to ready me. And then I'll attack and kill that one.
Ah, wrist navigator.
Defeat, he'll be back.
1,
Yeah.
2.
And then I'm going to pop that.
We'll definitely
to
discard this
take
one.
a damage and ready.
Pop the other one.
And then I'm going to attack the other one.
All right. So we ready up, yeah?
Everybody but George.
Everybody but George.
He's been stuck.
Poor George.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh
no.
An encounter. Oh,
No,
wait,
no, that's the
this
player
is.
card. 1, 2, 3.
That's
4,
right, I was
5.
going to put him in 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to put them in a different sleeve. I don't know if it matters.
At this point, it doesn't. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Like we have all those encounter cards in too, so it's not like
This
it's
is so funny. Now I have a bunch of thwarting, but
well, when Venom comes out, things could get interesting, but he will be doing damage back. So I mean, I could put him out, maybe.
he did a lot of damage
Yeah,
to Mysterio. I think that would be a really good idea.
Yeah.
Costs 4. That's a little rough, but I can pull it off.
I have the helicarrier,
Oh, you do have the helicarrier.
and you are more than welcome to use it.
Yeah. Okay, but we're going into his turn. I'm going to be the last.
It's going to go up
player,
by 5, yeah?
Yep.
All right, so is that 21? I can sort of not manage this, but
All right, so he's going to attack me up.
that's right. I want to do that way.
So
Yeah.
I draw a card. And let's do...
You have Nick.
maybe I should save Nick.
Because
what I can do...
I'm definitely going to defend on my turn.
You want to defend?
Yeah, that way I can play a card.
Okay. And then I can save that for later, maybe.
But Nick goes away if you don't.
He does at the end of the round. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I could jump in front of yours if you need me to.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, otherwise.
Because I'm okay, right? Like it's hard for him to hurt me, right? With
Okay,
all the
I was
cards.
gonna say,
I have
otherwise
in
I'm
my
just gonna
hand.
take the hit.
Yeah, let's do it this way and see.
Gosh.
I mean, the thing is, I could stun him, but I think what I want to do is preemptive this time around. and then
Okay,
we'll worry
quick
about
question here. So
it. So I'm gonna defend.
we got a problem.
What?
So if I do something
You have 3, 4.
and I use this web bracelet, it's going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 encounter cards into my
Are
play
you
area.
planning on doing
Well,
something?
we don't have a problem. You do.
Yeah. So
That could end up being a problem for us, but I don't know. Will it?
I have nothing. I have nothing I can do for you.
that's like 4 cards that
Can
are.
you take care of yourself, Ghost Spider?
I mean, I survived more than 4.
Yeah. I'm just letting you guys know that's.
It'll be fine.
All right.
You're fine.
That is what's going to happen.
I mean, I could still block for you, right? So what? Anyway, what I was gonna do?
They're going to
draw
come
my
out
card.
eventually, so.
I think what I want to do. I could save that.
Oh my gosh. This is. She would not be
I
ready.
will not be able to play him.
This also prevents allies from readying, so I cheated already.
Oh.
Because of my allies, there would be at least 3 more threat on here.
Okay, should we put it back?
Yeah, at least. So it's at 24, sorry.
Okay.
Because I can't ready allies either with this.
Does that mean any of them would have less damage?
Technically, she would have 1 less.
Should you have another ally out?
Technically, yeah. Because both,
Both of those you spent on that.
yeah, because 2 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like at least 3. So they would both be exhausted in 1 and 1. I forgot about that.
Well, at least we caught it.
Yeah. And I think
Does that
some of these
change?
guys thwarted off other schemes, so
So
just
let
to
me
make
ask:
it fair,
Do you
just
still
put 3 on
do
there.
you still then want to take the hit?
I gotta. Because I gotta thwart this. Because if we get any advances of any sort and it goes up by 3, that's it.
Okay, that changes what I do. That's all I'm saying, right? So I think what I do is I just take this one then.
Okay.
So it's going to be a 2+,
Yep. 2 plus.
2 plus 1, so 3.
Perfect.
So I'll take 3, 2, 3, because I'm going to throw Nick in front of yours, right?
He's gonna attack me.
And then I'm saving the rest of these for encounter cards. Since we have no idea what's going to happen.
I'm gonna defend for 3. So he's attacking for 2 plus 1. 3.
Okay.
I'm going to, as a reaction, do a phantom flip. Do 5 off of here.
Mm-hmm.
That'll ready me up. That'll let me draw a card.
Which will
Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. So, however we want to do it here. So, and then finally draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't you draw more because of...
No, because
Every time
this,
I draw,
he draws a card. He ends up drawing this for
Yep.
his draw a card, which draws him a card.
it's just one.
He
If
does
it
this,
were
so he draws a
discarded,
card,
yes.
which gets his card.
Oh, okay.
Discard
Yeah.
would be much better, but it's not a discard. It's a
Yeah.
just a draw on it. So
Okay. Yeah, it gets confusing.
it does. Okay, cool. So there's my 4 encounter cards.
Okay, and then he's going to attack you. We'll throw Nick in front of that. Coming in for 2 plus 3. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah.
Yay.
Jeez.
That was good timing. All right.
Oh no.
Nick got some stitches.
Although, had I done it the other way and it docked for me, I would have probably preempted that. Actually, I technically still could, even though Nick is doing that. You know what I'm going to? Because I want to do 3 to him.
All right.
So I'm going to preemptive that 3, right? And I'm going to use my web shooter to do that.
Okay. So then you would only do 2 damage because he's got his thing.
Right, but that was it for him. So he was going to go away anyway.
Okay.
But yes, but then I do 3 back to him because that was too
Well,
good
2.
to pass up.
You do 2 back to him because he's
Yeah.
got his
that
scales.
That darn scales, yeah.
The scales.
All right, so there we go.
Okay,
We're gonna get
cool.
another accelerator.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
because now you get
it's gonna
we get
go
an
for 6.
accelerator. Yep,
Right.
this is yours. Yep,
this is mine. Yes,
I will get my
and then
5th card.
That's why I saved a lot of these cards to see if maybe I can, in case something nasty comes out, that I can jump in front of.
Yeah.
No,
I have not
problem.
seen my cards that get rid of these yet
Mm.
because they keep getting discarded.
So
I'm sorry.
one more, and that's 5.
And then you get 1. My card is Advance. Ooh.
That's what I was saying. That's the one. That's why I needed to do the 5 off of there. So we're somewhat okay. So it's going to be 2 plus...
2 plus 3.
Wow. So the 5 goes back on. So it's at 24.
Wow.
That's why I was like, I have to. There's no option, you know.
Yeah. Wow. If we get another one, we're done, right?
Assault. He's going to attack me.
Okay.
I have 9 health. I think I can just take it.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to defend, you can defend, but I think...
Well, because what I'll do is then I'll end up stunning him. I just
That
won't be
sounds
able
good.
to play Venom out, probably.
I think we need Venom out.
Okay, if you want to take it, then...
I think I can take it.
So
Because I got to flip down. I have to get rid of this.
I'll
So that
plan
way
to
he-
defend if it's an emergency, then. How's that?
So he's going to do 2 plus 1. So
Okay.
3.
Okay.
So I'll go to 6. I'm
Okay.
okay. And I mean, I can still defend myself. So
Yes, that's true.
Deja vu. We take the 1 damage.
Yeah.
I'll just shuffle it into my attack.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else to
That's
do.
where we're at. And if he draws cards, you're going to get a couple more.
You could have given it to me. I only have 2 in my
Shifting. I could. Do you want it? I mean, I just shuffled.
You just shuffled it, so we don't know which one it is now, kind of.
Well, I mean, I could just pull it back out and then reshuffle. Everything's still randomized.
But you know which one it is?
Deja vu, wasn't it?
Yeah, deja vu. There it is, right there. Top 1, lucky.
Yeah.
So I got Masterful Mirage, so that gives him +1 scheme.
Oh.
But it's also the shield, so when he takes any amount of damage, you discard 4 cards.
How do we get rid of that?
You attack him. Because when he takes any amount of damage, then it gets discarded, and you discard
And
4.
he's taking 1 less, so I can't ping it.
Shadows of the Past, which my minion's already out, so I just get a Surge, which goes into Old Grudge, which now gets my minion out. Wow. That was interesting.
Right, so Lizard's back on the table.
Yeah. +1 health, so he's at 6 health.
Oh no.
And technically, Risk Navigator goes to him. Cool, I survived my 5, 6, 7 cards? I don't know.
You
Because
did.
there was a
You
couple
did
of surge.
much better than his run was.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
All right.
Let's see it.
Experimental injection.
Perfect.
Attached to the minion with the most remaining hit points. Well,
Oh,
that's
perfect.
him.
Yep.
If you cannot, this card gains surge. Attached minion gains the creature trait and gets plus 4 hit points.
Oh, he gets...
Now he's at 10.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
The flavor text is rawr.
Man, why couldn't I have Spider Girl and
Oh.
Arachnobatics this hand?
Right?
Oh yeah, I had to discard them.
That's right.
Mysterio.
All right. Am I up?
Thanks.
Is it ready?
Yeah, it looks that way.
I don't know what to do because I got to flip down to get ready my allies. I've got 5 health. This thing's going to attack me for 3 and 1. That'll put me at 1 health. I'm not going to be able to survive that.
Well, I mean, I'll be defending for you when it comes time, right? But do whatever you need to do, I guess. 1024. Oh gosh. And it's going to go up by 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to get it down by 6, 5, 4.
I can do
3.
6 off of there.
I'll do whatever you can. Because I'll probably use Venom to thwart too.
Because I'm going to do 6 off of there, discard 1, and then I can ready everything.
I can play out Thor, and I can throw Thor in front of one of the attacks against Joe, right?
Well, he needs to flip down so that he can do all his stuff.
I need to
So
get
that's
my
why he's
allies
flipping.
back.
Right.
Yes, that's why he needs to flip down. That's the biggest thing, right?
Because then I can use my allies to defend.
Otherwise, I could
but
defend.
mainly
even
the
I could
thwart.
defend for him, right? Like I think we'd be all right, but he needs to flip down. So.
Definitely going to do Homeland Intervention. So
Yeah.
we'll exhaust this. We'll exhaust this. We'll do 4 off of here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to thwart for 2. So that'll just go to 8. And then we'll flip down. We will discard one of these. This one. And then that'll allow me to ready everything up.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just spend 2 to put out another web bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
We'll check and see if Ticket to the Multiverse is here somewhere, just in case. Then that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
It is not great.
Well, all right then.
Yeah. So I'll have another 6 thwart coming in.
Mysterio neutered you hard, didn't he?
I think he somehow went through my setup cards because it takes me a minute to set up.
I know.
And then once I'm set up, then it's kind of like,
well,
okay,
but
then I
then
can
he's
just
got
move
you all
things out.
exhausted and everything else. So like, he really worked you pretty hard.
Yeah.
Do you want that?
Oh, do we
I
want to
mean,
get
I
rid
could
of these?
just put him out. I don't think there's
You do
the only other
not.
thing I can do is put down an Indomitable, which I don't think is all that necessary. So honestly, if you need it, use it.
I mean, I can make use of it.
Then make use of it. I think
Okay.
that's the way to do it. Right?
Okay. We'll do that then.
I mean, I got to ditch a swinging web kit, but I couldn't play it anyway. I tossed 3. So
Okay.
if I'm putting out Venom, Venom does too much damage. So I think.
So I can hit Lizard for 7.
8, 9, 10.
Okay.
So here's the thing, though. He's only going to scheme for 1, and this guy's going to scheme for 1.
I guess this round they're scheming.
Yeah, so I'm not... That's 2.
I still think get rid of them when we can, because
Yeah.
we don't want other stuff on the table and then us to go, nope, I can't.
Yeah.
So get rid of them. Like, you always get rid of those guys, especially this guy, this one with all this crap on him.
Well,
Yeah.
he is only at 48 health. We can start blitzing him down. I was going to take this action, but if I take this action, that boost card would come to me, and he would scheme for more. So...
I can get rid of that.
Okay.
Like, right, it's just all I have to do is take the boost card, right?
So actually, if I put out Thor, I could just do all 10 to the Lizard because I could attack him with Thor.
You want to
Oh,
get
great,
rid of
then
him.
I'll just 1 to him and he doesn't do anything
Yep.
from
Yeah.
Black Cat.
Yeah,
That leaves
and
me
then
to
you
do
can-
something
That's 2
else.
thwart off the board.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I can either thwart with Venom or I could attack for 3 plus my 2 is 5.
Okay.
So we could
Probably thwart
and then
with Venom.
Thwart with Venom.
Yeah.
So I'd do 2, and then I could just do 2 to him. And
Yep.
yeah, I think that works.
All right. Do it.
So Helicarrier, we'll play Thor, and we'll reduce Thor by 1. He's gonna use tough. We're gonna use Martial Prowess to do 2 damage to the lizard with
Okay.
press the advantage.
He's at 8.
And then we'll have Thor hit the lizard for 3, so that's going to get rid of his tough.
He's at 5.
And then I'll swing in and hit the lizard for another 5.
He is dead.
Defeated. He'll
Dead.
probably be back.
Dead. Dead. Risk Navigator. Draw 2. 1, 2. Discard
Ooh,
1.
That's close.
It's gonna come anyways. I mean, I gotta.
I know.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
Before I do that,
Mm-hmm.
should I play out my other Battle Fury? I would have to use my strength to do it, so that'd be kind of wasting a resource.
I think it's a good idea because
Then
then
I
you
could
can
ready,
ready.
and then I could
Yeah.
then I
Yes.
could also hit him for
Yes.
another 5.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do that. I'll ready up, attack him for another 5.
Okay, but
good.
it's gonna go through the
Oh,
shield.
so it'll take 4.
No. It'll just do. It'll take all the damage.
Oh, okay.
So if you can plink this with something.
Nope.
So like, if we really rewind here, if you did press the advantage on him, and then just attacked.
Him twice. Yeah, I'd do the press advantage on that one and use the.
Well, you
damage
can't.
on him.
Yeah,
It
you can't.
It doesn't matter 6 and 1 because the damage is the damage, and that we're going to take that off. So it doesn't matter because there's no overkill or anything else that we're doing. So.
Yeah. So it's gonna take that off.
Okay, well,
But
let's do that.
let's
and
just do it anyway because
take
we
the
need it.
one.
We need it gone so I can do some stuff.
Yeah, I forgot that.
And then you discard the top 4 cards of your deck.
Of my deck. Okay. So
You just discard 4 and that's it.
2, 3, 4. Got rid of Genius and Miraculous.
All right, and then it goes to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good.
So we will just play Venom. We'll spend 4.
Is he a shield? Oh.
No, nice though.
Venom and Shield. That would be something.
Yeah.
wouldn't it? All right.
Symbiote.
So you want me to thwart with him?
Yeah, I think that'd be the best. Because right now he's got his reduced damage.
Yep.
But if you thwart with him, that should be enough that
Well, but I was going to get rid of the reduced damage, right? Because
Yeah.
what do I do to get rid of the reduced damage?
you give him a boost card and he gets a tough.
Yep, let's do that.
Okay. So then he gets a tough. You get a boost, or it's just a generic boost card. Oh,
That's fine.
Well, no, because I'm the first player and he's going to scheme against me. So we might want to save that.
Oh, and he's going to scheme.
Yeah, we
So
don't want to give
can't
him an
do
extra.
anything
Yeah.
about that.
So maybe just one turn we leave it until I'm not the first player, so then I'm not taking.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Let's take that one off the table.
Okay.
And then thankfully, since it's not
And
it's
then
just
let's
damage.
Spider-Man attack.
So remember, you can attack this here.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
You can
Let's
attack
attack that.
for 2,
And then
so
I'm
then
gonna-
it's not completely wasted.
Can I flip over? I won't be able to, will I?
Mm,
No, because we both
Yeah.
Oh, because I only have 4 health. I was going to take the 2 and then do it, but I can't. To do another 2 off that.
I think that's okay. Just doing 2 is.
Oh, that's
Decent.
All
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
doing
say
then.
I wouldn't push it.
He's going to start doing damage.
Yes.
But it's going to be 1 less until we get off, and that's why I wanted
Yeah.
to get rid of that as soon as we could. But
Yeah, it's
we're
just
stuck.
unfortunate that I'm
We're
not first
stuck.
player.
But then is he going to get another card to you from Venom?
he is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's alright. I went through.
Well, I mean, we got to make our plays, right?
Yeah.
If he goes away, he goes away.
If I go away, I go away. Okay.
That does tend to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You tend to, teleport in right in front of somebody's gun.
End of the turn. I'm gonna discard that. Right? We're at the end of the turn. Ready up.
Yeah.
I can ready all the allies. I can ready George finally. And then I'm gonna draw 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. This one. See, I already got 3. So.
Now I get one of mine.
Here comes the Venom damage. Excitement is coming up here soon.
Yeah, because you'll respond to each one
Yeah,
of these.
all of them, yep. And then until he's dead. So five times, 5 cards he'll be doing.
Well, I got
hopefully
3.
doing damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, and that's a pretty awesome draw.
That's good. All right, so did we put our thing on there yet? It goes
No.
up by 6.
It goes up by 6, so 5, 6. It's at 22.
Yep.
All right. He is. Oh
Going
my
to
gosh, he's going to
scheme against
scheme
you?
against me.
Against 22.
So 2 plus 3.
It's 5. That leaves
That's
us 2.
27. That's it, right?
5. Oh, shit. Yep.
This 27.
That was unfortunate.
That's it. That's the end.
And we lost.
Anybody got a response?
No.
No, nothing I can do about that.
Can't do anything either.
Yeah, there's really not much you can do about schemes at the moment unless you have like a foiled. Which
Yeah.
is why foil is a good card, right? In times like that. But there you go. Well, that's the end of that one. We got slaughtered, kind of.
Yeah, he was out.
Scheming. Well, maybe we can rewind, set it up real quick, and give it a second go.
We can
Do
take
you
a
want me
quick
to
break.
grab Tyler real quick?
We can
pause,
take a break. Yeah, let's take a break, and we can. Let's see. What is it? 4 o'clock. Let me ask Tyler if
We might be able to
needs this
squeeze
or
one
anything.
Oh yeah, this would have just been great. I would have had Deja Vu. The Ionic Boots would have came on, which would have surged. Which would have been Assault, which would have surged, which would have been a Shifting Aspiration. And then this would come out, and that would put out Regenerative whatever. And then I would have been fine. It would have been great. That was... If it was any other number than 3. If it was a 1, 2, 0. Oh my gosh. Alright. Is your Nemesis in here?
No. Scheme. Probably.
Scheme is?
I think.
Yep. Because those will come out. That's Joe's Vulture. There's my obligation. Oh, yeah, that was rough.
That was.
That one comes to me.
Yeah, that one throws off the game plan.
Okay. So,
So does that mean we don't gain these because we lost?
yeah, those will just go back in. Like, basically, we just have to rewind, redo, and then see where we are.
Oh, I guess we should grab some pizza.
Yeah?
Assuming any of us want pizza. I want some pizza.
So then I'll have to readjust my cheater die over here. I'm using a die to count how many side schemes are in play, so I know if it's worth playing a one way or another. So yeah, we want to blitz this down quickly.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I wasn't getting a lot of my damage on them.
Alrighty, we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah,